coming up. So you're officially certified stalker.
And I'm gonna get more you with me.
I ain't never skipped a beat or a bag.
I always had the juice, but now I got the peach.
I keep you on the edges of your seat.
Spring, summer, or September, I'm the one you always remember.
You're always living in the moment when you are the moment.
I may be a rookie, but this isn't my first race.
I know I have on glasses. I know a lot of people, y'all probably like, why the fuck you got on glasses? Look, last week episode, we was fucked up, okay?
Fuck to the up.
I'm talking about toe up.
About as fucked up as these bitches was at Sheree house with the slumber party.
Right. We were really fucked up last week. So, and it was gay pride. It was the pride parade. What do you expect? Us not to get wasted? Yeah, so we got wasted.
Yeah, and I was falling asleep.
Right. Yeah, you were. And thank you guys for always supporting us, for waiting on the videos.
And so sorry that episodes 6 and 7 have been so delayed. They actually
7 and 8.
Yeah, 6 and 7, 8 we ain't edited yet. This is not
Right. 6, 7,
right,
and
but
8.
no, 8 has been delayed because of 6 and 7. 7 just did some bullshit to us, and we had to regroup and get things together. It corrupted. 6 was really fucked up.
6,
so
the movie completely damaged.
It was
7,
just completely corrupted.
the movie damaged. Jay don't want to say it, but he mistakenly turned on the blow
I
dryer.
plugged up my blow dryer
To
to
do my
the
hair.
surge protector,
That's right,
and
right
I
there.
guess I overloaded the surge protector. And our computer should not be
Everybody
plugged
know what
up
a blow dryer
to
do.
a surge protector, but it should be plugged up to the fucking wall, which is where it's gonna be plugged up.
Everybody
don't
know what the thing do. Y'all know
Right.
how the thing act. Sometimes people will hook up their shit, and yeah, it won't work again, right?
Right.
Was we supposed to be on stereo or PC?
Stereo.
Okay. I'm just making sure because this shit sound a bit low. but it's okay.
I'm sorry. This is not what we were going to wear.
No,
okay?
it's not.
So I just decided that I was going to change my outfit, which you guys will see
We giving y'all Halloween
when they
black.
go to Jamaica.
Right.
No, we're giving sleek black, not Halloween, bitch. Although it's around November, December because it's a Christmas tree and some of these girls sing. So
I was about to say, let me wear that gold chain or something.
why you didn't put your gold chain on?
Don't worry about that. This is
No, I'm
fine
finna
when
go
I
get
have
it.
on. No, it's fine when I have on. I have on my bracelet.
I have on my J, and he has a J with a crown on it because he's the king, so he has a crown on his. But I don't know why he don't.
I don't know what it is. Sometimes Jay buys things and I won't even know that he bought. Let's get started. Yeah, so I was filling the glasses last week and told myself said, I said, I'm gonna wear the glasses again this week. Jay was trying to figure out why the fuck are you wearing glasses again, just because I want to wear glasses again. But NBC, as we speak, just blocked our video. Okay, that's what I be talking about. They're bullies. We have 2 Housewives videos right now that you guys won't be able to see until they release the videos in 48 hours or whenever the fuck they decide to release the video. And we lose all that revenue. So that's why we ask y'all, hit us up in the Cash App. If you're watching the video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell so that you can be notified of every video when we go live or when we post. And also, we don't get paid for all the work that we sit around here and goddamn do to put this shit out there. It ain't easy putting these clips together, putting these receipts together, and getting them out there to y'all. That shit is not easy, especially not with the day-to-day shit we got to do every single day. It ain't easy. So be of good health, or whatever the fuck the word is. Or whatever the fuck. Oh, I don't know what it is. But bless us. Hit us up in the Cash App. We take anything from $1, anything Cash App will let you send. We're grateful for it. And thank you to the people that have supported us in the Cash App. It's not been a lot, but anyway, this is Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode 9.
Season 14 of
Who's gonna check on me, boo?
No, it's called
Château of Good and Evil.
Midnight at the Chateau of Good and Evil.
Oh, Midnight at the Chateau of Good and Evil. whoever came up with the title for this episode, Andy Cohen, they definitely was on some white folk shit. I don't know who the fuck came up with this title. This was a horrible, long-ass title. Okay? It wasn't catchy at all. I'm like, huh? Anyway, so a lot of shit happened in this episode. At the last scene, like always, like they've been doing lately, my nose is stopped up. Very stopped up.
It went over to 9:15.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It sure the hell did. So they gave us a little bit of a trailer of Still to Come. So Still to Come, anytime you hear that trailer and you hear one of the ladies say Still to Come on this season of, anytime you hear that, that's the next trailer. That is, exactly. That's trailer 2, Still to Come, as he goes on Bravo. That's trailer 2 for the season. So now we are moving into the second half of the season, right? This is the second half. Oh, shit. All night.
So right, just to let y'all know, the sun is coming up. We got our notes at 8 p.m. when Housewives came on. We have been up all night editing the last video because, like I said a little bit earlier, do we still got the audio from earlier? Okay, as you can see, there's shit going wrong with this video already. So we've had some issues with the audio, and we spent a couple of hours getting that together. We had some issues with the camera, and that took about 15, 20, 35 minutes to understand why the fuck it wouldn't come on when we don't even have a battery. It's just a power cord. So, yeah, and episodes 6 and 7 have both been corrupted while we were trying to edit them, and we had to redo a lot of things. So 6, 7, 8, and 9 are going to be very latent, as we just have not had the capacity, apparently, to get them done on time. But
per usual.
Right. It's like we weren't late. We always start out good, and then it's like crash and burn. But anyways, no, we're not gonna crash and burn. We're gonna just keep moving. So we're gonna try to get this done as quickly as possible, as you know, at the same time as trying to be ourselves and give you guys emotions.
This is the Urban Binge Radio.
This is the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 episode 9, and it's called Midnight at the Château, down to the sadness brunch or whatever, lunch or whatever. No, I'm just playing. It's called Midnight down to the Château.
Y'all didn't even know. So the first thing first is transition scene. Of course, I'll explain what the transition scene is. It's Drew and Kandi.
And we're off to school for the Nene.
Where are you driving? What are you off-roading? Jesus.
Nene, is mommy a good driver?
Do you feel safe?
Yes.
And I forgot who else they gave us in this.
It was just Drew and Kandi, but I love that Kandi was doing Blaze hair.
Hey, are you eating? Mommy's parts are never straight.
Anyway, yeah, so Drew, Kandi, about this transition scene though, I had a couple things. One of the things I want to say is that Kandi is Blaze twin. Fuck Blaze being Kandi twin, bitch. Kandi is Blaze twin, motherfucker. Them two is twins. They look just a fucking like. Like, damn, they look so much alike. It's crazy that Kandi, she birthed her, but it's just crazy how science can just do things. This baby was carried by another woman and looked identical to her biological mother.
Right.
You know, it's just so crazy. It's just crazy that a piece of Shadina's DNA didn't attach to her. Is it?
No.
None of Shadina's DNA or blood is through that baby? Yeah. Shadina's blood is through her.
Her blood? No.
But then I'm confused.
Mothers do not share blood with babies, okay? The placenta creates blood for the baby's body. So that is a very intricate and very, very complex organ. And the placenta provides nutrients such as food and things like that. It discards of waste, which like pee, poop, whatever from the baby.
Right.
It also provides blood flow, but from created blood vascular cells. So cells that are red blood cells, white blood cells, whatever. Vascular cells are created through the placenta. It is not shared from the mother in any way. The only way that people say we share, we don't share blood. That's just the saying. We've never shared blood with any of our parents. We share DNA. Okay? And then once your body creates a heart and it creates bones, I don't know if you know, but blood cells, red blood cells are created within your bones.
Right.
So they excrete through the holes in your bones, and that's where you get your red blood from. Anyways, once your body creates bones, then it starts to create your own blood, and the placenta no longer has to supply blood to the body.
It's like she never stops talking.
I guess I didn't pay attention in school.
Did you take anatomy?
Probably not.
Okay, no, you didn't take it. I don't think
I dropped out in 11th grade.
Anatomy is an honors class, or it's more of an elevate. No, physics or physical science. Well, I took physics freshman year, but physical science is the typical just main level course that you take in high school as an 11th or 12th grader. Because you only need, from what we know, you only need 3 credits of science to graduate. So you take biology, physics, and then physical science. Or if you take physics, you don't have to take physical science, you take anatomy. So I took physics, and then I took anatomy.
Anyway, I wanted to say, just to prove to you guys how much we love doing this shit, and how dedicated we are drinking coffee right now, because right now it is Monday morning, 5:41 a.m.
And I want McDonald's breakfast.
July 11th, and the episode premiered Sunday, July 10th. So right now it is the following morning. We have not been to sleep yet, okay? And we bring y'all this review. Anyway.
What are we about to eat at?
Scene.
That'll get you into the gates of heaven, let me just tell you. If you give me with your salary, because you don't really need it. Like Kandi, she don't really need it. So if she just worked for a whole season and be like, nah, that's okay, I'm gonna give it to Jay. That's gonna get you in the gates of heaven, all right? You remember that? Wait a minute.
So I'm on scene 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to make sure I can get this for you. Right here. Bitch, wait a minute. What she said? I'm on the sheet right. So.
But
So scene 1 is charade, and for team is here.
Dang, you missed it.
I ain't see. I did miss it.
No, they did a bar.
Right.
They just did a bar. You ain't see it?
They do that sometimes, but that's like.
New, bitch. Oh, I know this season though. I ain't never seen that season 13, man. I mean season 12.
No, like season 10 or 9, I did see. I have seen that, like, because I remember it being like, it was some music playing or something. It was like, doom, and it was just a little bar at the bottom. I think it was Kenya or Kandi.
But they in it though.
Yeah, it's just down at the bottom, right? But yeah, no, I have seen that before. I try to find
that
out
element, so every time we do another scene, we can have it on top of us. That'll be so cool.
I could probably isolate that, probably. But anyways, for team is here, and I'm sick of her already.
Don't get that lady name right, bitch. Her name is not Fatim, it's Fatim.
Oh, Fatim.
It's Fatim. But
girl, I was trying.
Open up! I got booze.
Yeah, boo. Batum is from Djibouti. It's in Africa. We've known each other for a few years, hang out. She brings her kids to my house. We have an amazing time.
Anyways, whatchamacallit is there. And she looks so different. And I'm like, girl, what's going on?
Yeah, Fatim do look a little different. When we seen it in the preview, we kind of shocked. Like, I don't think she look a little different.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later. But, actually, no. But it was that red lipstick.
I got my red lipstick on, 'cause
She wore that red lipstick later on in the episode.
Red lipstick make ladies look different.
I don't like myself in red. No, seriously, I don't like. No, it does, and it only works on certain women. Because I don't think that I look good in red lipstick, and that's just honest. Because
I think
it kind of
red lipstick. He doesn't think so. I think so.
He thinks I look great in any damn thing or nothing. But anyways, what I'm saying is always preferably nothing. But what I'm saying is that she had on that red lipstick at the tea party shit for Brooklyn, and she had on that red lipstick later on in the episode. So y'all gonna see that, and y'all will just see that it makes her face and her body look rounder, more fat, more pronounced than just out for. But when she had this natural lip, it was more. She looked really skinny and petite and small. And we're here with Sheree.
What up, what up? Welcome back to A Little Kiss to Tell. Y'all will not believe who we have in the building today. Woo! We have the OG, Sheree Whitfield, and her ace boon, Fatum. Welcome y'all to the show. And
so T-Baller is Sheree's daughter, who we really don't know like that. We know a little bit about Tiara. We don't know much.
You mean
about
her sister?
Tiara. Right. We know more about the other two. Because when she first started on Housewives, Sheree, she didn't really have Tiara around like that. I think Tiara was just starting college.
Yeah, she was. She was in college.
And she had Tiara at a really young age, something that she don't really talk about or discuss. But Tiara is giving either she is as old as her mother or her mama is as young as her. Because every time I see Tiara either Tiara look a little older or Sheree looks young. I can never figure out which way it goes.
I think that it's a little bit of both. Like they kind of meet each other halfway because Sheree is so petite and small and skinny. Her face is so small and just skinny. It gives her that young look. And Tiara's face is a little bit more fuller, right, and rounder. So it gives her a more mature look. So that's
got a long face, and she got Tiara has a rounder, fuller face.
You know what I hate to see?
She probably look just like her dad.
I would hate to see what her daddy teeth look like because she got that.
Oh yeah, she shouldn't.
And like she used to suck on her thumb or suck her tongue.
Yeah, like she suck her tongue or something.
So, her teeth ain't fucked up or nothing. That ain't what I'm saying. But I'm just saying
Tiara's
that.
Gorgeous.
Right, she is. She's a very beautiful young lady. But I just think that the way her mouth set up, her daddy had an over yonder bite.
Right.
Because Manuel had the nerve to lie through teeth that shot straight out of his mouth. I mean, they came straight out of his mouth. And the only way he could eat an apple, he had to take that apple and bring it straight in front of his face and run it into his teeth and hike him out a piece and throw that in his mouth.
I think that Tiara and Sheree probably has had a lot of long nights, a lot of long conversations, a lot of long fights, hard fights, struggles, tribulations. She's the oldest. She knows Sheree better than anybody else because she's the oldest. So we don't know a lot about Tiara because Sheree is all about keeping her business in private.
Especially about her children.
So she's not about to let us know about Tiara.
We didn't even see majority of her children until about season 4 to 7. Because she came back
we didn't want to see if they were going to be there with them goddamn nap-ass heads. That little girl braids was matted. As if she'd been laying on a pallet for days. And Cairo was looking like, Mom, I want a haircut. We ain't got no money. Wait till
Cairo grew into his looks. He looks really good now.
What? Yes, he
like he looks good.
Cairo's
okay. And the little girl, what her name is? I don't know what her name is, but she
oh, she's gorgeous. She it's crazy because she's like Noelle age, I think.
Yeah, she is. What her name is?
She's older than Noelle. Ooh, don't try Noelle because when Cynthia came on the show, she's about 2 years older than Noelle.
The same age, bitch. 2 years the same age. Y'all in the same generation, honey. Y'all could be sisters. What her name is?
Oh, girl, I don't remember that little girl's name.
Ain't Kylie, bitch, but
my youngest daughter, Callie, oh my gosh, how time flies. She's a senior in high school now. She's super independent. She is probably the most responsible kid that I have.
If Tiara give me, she's about 35, 36 maybe.
I was about to say 32.
Oh, maybe so. I don't know. She's 35, 36. But she has a sex podcast. Make sure you guys check out our podcast, the Urban Binge Radio. When you're driving around in your car and everything, you can listen to us anywhere while you're working out, while you're at work. You can listen to this show right here. Instead of watching it on YouTube, you can just listen to it for free in your car while you're on the bus, while you're on vacation, anywhere. Listen to it.
Wow.
The Urban Binge Radio Podcast. Google search the Urban Binge Radio Podcast, or you can go on your Apple phone or Google phone, Google Podcast. Sorry about that. I just wanted to say that real quick because we is not about to talk about Tiara shit and not talk about ours. So when you go check out Tiara Nasty Sexual podcast, make sure you guys go check out ours too. But she has Sheree on there. then Sheree already said she don't really want to be on there because she don't want to hear her talking about sex.
I hope that y'all are ready and know what y'all signed up for. Okay, and also keep in mind, this is my mother, y'all. So,
my daughter Tiara has a podcast called A Little Kiss and Tell. It's about sex and relationships.
Today's sex position is the landslide. And if y'all could see Mom's face in the building right now.
What's a landslide?
So the landslide, the woman is basically on her belly. She's on her forearms and the guy is behind her.
I thought I have tried all the positions, but that's a new one.
Leaning back on his hands with his knees bent.
Wait, what? I am scared to know what Tiara knows.
Now she's there.
But you know what? I will say that Sheree has always been very cooperative and just inclusive when it comes down to the sex thing. Even when Kandi first came on, when she was doing her first sex toy party, Sheree was there. She was very intrigued by the sex toy that could hook up to your iPod and shit.
This one is the one that works with music. Here, who wants to go first? You want to listen? So, wait, hold it? Okay, now go.
And now they did the vibrating panties. Sheree put them on, but bitch, she left her remote on purpose. And
she did.
But you guess what? For that bitch, somebody else's remote could work for yours, baby. So it'll still be vibration. Make it vibrate. Make who's that? What his name is? Child, we gonna find him. Make it vibrate. Peter Pablo.
Make that ass vibrate. Make that ass vibrate. Shake that shit till you start to earthquake.
Oh yeah, but Sheree, it's crazy because I guess Sheree called herself giving her daughter an exclusive, which was pretty good for her daughter. I mean, the best thing to do is to get an exclusive from your mom. Like, come on, it's Sheree Whitfield, an OG of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Can't beat that. And on there, you know, she boldly read some news that came through her phone, which was staged. Funky Dineva talked about that before. The stage bullshit, it was staged, clearly staged. She got a notification, Google notification, that her mom was sitting outside waiting on Tyrone, blah, 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 blah. Tyrone went to the box to say that he got locked up because of Sheree and her cameras.
Breaking news, Mom. Like, what the hell? I'm not sure if you're aware of this already, but Sheree Whitfield and boyfriend Tyrone not on speaking terms following the scene that almost landed him back in prison.
Are you kidding me?
Who wrote this?
Tyrone. It sounds like Tyrone wrote it.
You think that was staged?
Well, that's what I'm about to say now. I don't know, because what I was getting ready to say before Jay just said that is Sheree, as I'm thinking that it's staged.
Sheree look like she finna slap the shit out of her.
Right. That's why we write our notes. We write our notes based off of the raw reaction. We watch it one time and we come right in here and start recording. Right now we run behind, very behind.
But we still only watched it once.
Yeah, but we still only watched it once, and we write our notes down and just go raw, just like that, and remember the stuff that has happened in the past.
Right.
And we incorporate that
into what we
right. We don't plan this shit. Whatever happens, and then we just put it in the show based off how our review went. So Sheree face, I'm saying that to say Sheree face was looking really shocked and surprised.
She was looking like girl, did you really just bring that up?
So first of all, that's all a big old lie. He knew he was being filmed. He wanted to be on TV because he wanted to tell his story. This pisses me off.
Oh my God.
Like, what?
The nerve. Was this ever really real for him? I try to dismiss the warning signs, and like many others, I have fallen victim to being in love and being stupid.
Right, and did he really say that? It was crazy because Sheree straight shaded the hell out of this nigga. I mean, she straight shaded the hell out of this nigga. Straight went there like she feel like she got scammed like the people he scammed, basically calling him a guilty man. We know he's guilty. He spent time in jail. But Sheree said that in a sense of, I'm on their side.
That's the ultimate betrayal, and I am all about loyalty. It's a wrap. I feel like Tyrone scammed me just like he scammed the other people. He broke and he needs money, I guess.
I heard they pay for them stories now.
The pictures that leaked, he leaked those. That's...
Well, you know what? Kandi damn sure told Sheree she need to watch out, and well, she said that to Nene. I hope he don't scam her out of Château. Sheree, bitch, that was next.
I knew something wasn't right with him, and then when I learned that he was being arrested for running a company out of like $4 million. $4 million. It was a lot.
I hope he don't con her out of Château Sheree.
Well, it's not her name, so he can't do that. No, I'm being serious.
Yep. So it was just crazy that Sheree, I was just shocked that Sheree stooped that low to say she felt like she got scammed like the people he went to jail for scamming. And I was like, damn, Sheree, that hit real below the belt. Hopefully Tyrone don't show up and do an OJ Simpson on her ass, bitch.
Not an OJ.
No, ma'am. Crazy. He give me OJ tease, honey. That he sit in bushes and watch. That's what he give me. My phone just died. So here's Jay's opportunity to show his outfit. Okay, because my phone just died. So go ahead. Stand up. Come back. So don't say you don't care about it. First of all, you've asked for this how much? Like, you wanted to wear this for, I think, like 2 gay prides ago. 2 gay prides ago, this was set up to be worn. And it's been sitting there. It's an oversized t-shirt type of mesh, oversized mesh type of t-shirt that's meant to be a dress, but it's like, it's giving oversized, t-shirt tees. And it's very cute. Jay went down there with Adam. So yeah. And his puff ball earrings. Show the earrings. Oh, well, you'll see the earrings when you come back and sit down. Oh yeah. And our little girl had the same hairstyle. Our baby girl had the same hairstyle. Yeah, we all had the same hairstyle. Anyway, so yeah, my phone just died. I cannot read my notes unless I have my phone. So let me get my phone. Let me get my charger real quick.
Scene 2 is Marlo, yet again fabricating another motherfucking storyline. Okay, and she dried in a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon.
Am I safe to come up here? Is this a safe zone? Okay, well, now with my eyes, what am I going to complain about? Ooh.
Everything.
Are these dirty clothes that I asked to come down last night?
Oh, what? No, you technically asked. Well, you did ask to come down this morning, but I was late.
That is the driest wine known to mankind, if you don't know. And that bitch drier than that. Okay? I just had to throw a little entendre in there for the girls, because these ladies is always so more grand than thou.
Asked to come down this morning, but I was late for the bus.
Mr. Billy, what's going on, Mr. Billy?
He's been abused.
By Michael.
Mr. Billy.
Oh, wow, Michael, you cut his neck now?
I didn't do anything.
Okay, then what happened to his neck?
I don't touch that bear.
I don't have really nothing. I said because that's what Yaya say. Our little girl say that when we get on her and we send her to her room,
or when we ruin her fun, when she twists some shit, and we say stop doing that.
Right? She say. So that's why I said that, because Marlo is boring. It's a shame that I expected. When Marlo got on this show, I expected Marlo was going to bring it. We have been begging for Marlo to get a peep since she came on the motherfucking scene. We didn't understand why season 4 she came and the following season she was there. I don't know, season 5, season 6, whenever that next season she came. The world couldn't understand. The viewers couldn't understand.
She wasn't there season 5, and that's crazy. She was there season 4, and a big part of season 4 was Sheree arguing all that shit. And then season 5, she wasn't there.
Right.
Season 6, she was Kenya friend.
Yeah, right. But
and then season 7, no.
People were still shocked. Like, why season 6 she ain't got no peach? Why season 7 she ain't got no peach?
Why season 5? Why season 4 she ain't had no peach?
Right.
Do you want a peach?
You know what? I watched the same interview. You're talking about the woman. He said that the consensus hasn't all come to an agreement.
I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about what you think.
But I feel that I deserve a peach. And I just feel also, on the other hand, I'm good where I'm at. I do feel that God puts you where he wants you to be.
But you get more money if you hold the peach.
Well, I get a cute coin now, though, Wendy.
Okay.
I do get a cute coin. I'm like, a lot of people...
People been wanting Marlo to have a peach for a long time, but she is not bringing it.
You know what it was? It was that background chick that hung her ass up.
But it's like, I think that the thing is, we all expected more, and we all thought that Marlo was hoeing around and all this stuff. And if she is, we thought that if Marlo got the cameras on her, she was gonna show us her real life like that.
And the real gang bitches, and Marlo, if you want to solidify your spot on the damn show, let the people know what you do for a living. Let them chronicle a day in the life of the Atlanta matter. You know what I'm saying? But all this fashion stuff,
No, she is not going to show us all that. She is not giving us all of that. She is giving us the bare minimum, okay? We ain't seen no white men yet, okay? And we did see some white men in the beginning when she first came on, but not now. Season 13, season 12, season now. We ain't seen no white
Not
woman,
season now.
you know, in her life. And I think that's the thing. We want to see her jobs. We want to see what does she do on a day-to-day. We want to see her go to these children's schools.
Let me just say this.
Shit like that. It's like she's a transition.
Kenya Moore, Sheree Whitfield, and motherfucking Marlo Hampton have never had a job since they've been on Housewives of Atlanta. Okay.
Really? You thought wrong.
Shady. Shade.
Nene done had jobs. Porsha, Kandi,
Kandi
Eva,
Porsha
Claudia,
done booked a
Porsha.
lot.
They done all had jobs. Bitch.
Nene, Eva, yep. Cynthia just
Kenya, Sheree, Marlo have never had a job as
Cynthia
long as they
either.
done been on. Cynthia has had
Cynthia
jobs.
just got Big Brother, booked for Big Brother, and what she keeps saying in all them interviews.
Okay, well,
I'm
that's true.
available. I'm available.
Just got real.
We're not gonna be able to find that, y'all. But she been saying that she available. Damn it.
Cynthia either didn't hear add all four of
But
their
you
ass.
right. Eva getting booked, bitch. Eva present a BET award since before she was
a housewife, right?
BET keep her relevant. She presents a BET awards every
3 years. She got a 3-year contract with their ass.
Okay, she got to. That Eva must walk down the red carpet. She in Essence Fest too. She be there every year at Essence Fest. Marlo is not giving us what we thought. We thought she was in charge of the girls. She's not in charge of the girls.
Question: when it come down to them costumes, bitch, who was in charge of the girls? Was Marlo in charge of the girls? Was Marlo in charge of the girls? Marlo was in charge of the girls.
She's not even in charge of the boys in her house, bitch.
No. Oh my God, right. So
There will be no back talking. And if it is, there will be no teeth in your mouth. This child will be getting a whooping. If he looks at me sideways, I'm going to beat the hell out of him. No.
Oh. So Marlo, I felt like she, what did you say? The word is contrived. She is this story is so contrived that she's talking about these boys. Okay, they took the tablet from under her mattress and took it in his room. Her clothes from the dry cleaners is under his bed with chips. I know that that's nasty. That's how boys are.
You just got 3 referrals in the last 30 days.
I don't do anything in school, really.
Oh, yes, you do. You talked back to the teacher and told her she didn't get paid enough.
No, I said she didn't get paid by arguing with me.
I know, that's disrespectful. I swear, ever since the call with their mom, Micah and William have been acting totally different, so bad. Like, not listening, not cleaning up, doing what they want to do. Clothes that I done had at wash, dry, and folded, I'm missing. My joggers, potato chips under the bed, and his laptop that I took and put in my bedroom and my closet hidden is underneath his teddy bear. So now I'm gonna have to lock my door. I just hope they won't steal anything or take anything. There's not a book on how to raise these boys. Only thing I do know is what I wanted as a foster child growing up. So the only thing I can do is just let Mike and William know, hey, you're loved. And sometime they're gonna be handed lemons. And they're just gonna have to make some sweet ass lemonade. It's like, what am I gonna do?
I still don't think that this was interesting enough. I think Bravo had a hard time finding something to put in and was looking at each other like, I guess we'll do that. This is Marlo. Like, they have nothing. Marlo has nothing. When is the heat coming? Marlo cannot carry a scene alone. Her scenes are either dry as fuck while she's talking about Kandi.
You did. I believe that you said she's dry as toast on
She
the show.
is dry, and I love my Kandi. I would not, but she can be very wet and get very wet because she does have bedroom candy. She has bedroom candy.
Or if they ain't dry, it's involving another lady.
Right.
Me and Jay talked about this weekend. Kandi can carry a scene alone. Porsha can carry a scene. A lot of people can carry a scene alone. Marlo cannot carry a scene, nor can Tanya or Cynthia. They can't carry a scene alone. Cynthia, when she was with Peter,
You ready? I'm not trying to her.
You're just thinking about you.
We're not there.
You don't have to raise
We're not there.
So when you say to me that you're not in love with me no more, I don't even understand that.
Bye.
But other than that, they can't carry a scene alone.
As you said, Patricia was there in those scenes, so she didn't carry them alone.
Right.
And we gave her honorary peach, Patricia.
Is Cynthia channeling old messy Peter for this role, or should I say Patricia?
Girl, Marlo, the scene was dry. Bye. You're not bringing it. Yeah, you're not bringing it. This is not what we wanted to see, Marlo. Wah, wah, wah.
And y'all know as much as I rather I give her her credit. Mama looked it fabulous. Here's the thing, though, with Marlo. She need to find a way to give us more, okay?
It is called Healthy Glows and Low Blows.
Healthy Glows. No. That's episode 8. Yeah, we're doing episode 8. We on
Yes.
7, and I gotta edit it. Oh shit. Yeah. So my mom is here. A lot of people are commenting like, y'all late. We're sorry. Okay, it's not just us. It's NBC.
And just to tell you guys, we are going to kind of take a little bit of a kind of sort of break. Not really a break, but we next week when we record the video, we are not going to be editing immediately like we do. So it's going to kind of be a little bit behind.
Yes.
Like this one already is.
Right. So our delay is starting earlier
than what we
sooner
anticipated. Right. Because that was just involuntarily. We couldn't even start editing the episode 7 because we had to make sure that episode 6 was a priority. Get that out. So right, there were parts of the video that just would not process.
But we found out what the issue was. Found out what the issue was and got it fixed, right?
Right.
With you, because bitch, if I was here alone, the whole computer would be in the trash. I'd be like, honey, I don't know what to do. I think it's broken. It has a virus.
A computer can only do what it's told to do.
Hey, she out of bowl.
Oh my God.
That was profound. That was
whatever.
Scene 3, we at King House. Tanya showing up. Tanya done tried to form a relationship with Kenya because she just want to be friends with any and every damn body that can keep her peach alive.
Yes, that can keep her peach. You're absolutely right about that. I feel that strongly.
Sonya is giving me if Pick Me was a person, a tryhard.
But Sonya, I do love this 90s look that you have. This straight cut. I just was telling Jay about that. Like that.
It's a layered, wavy, straight cut.
Are y'all loud? Like, you know, are the rooms closed? Like, no. Do the kids run in? Like, I mean, we be sneaking in closets. We be going to the car. We be having to do all kinds. It's like we back in college. Sometimes I think of myself.
Oh my God, I love that cut. That's a brandy, 90s brandy type of cut. I love it.
I was thinking more aphrodisiac, but
yeah. Last week we told y'all there was a trespasser. Kandi was explaining to Kenya about the trespasser and why she had to run out.
Oh, Candy's calling me. Oh, hi.
Hey, girl, what's up?
Guess who I'm with?
Hey. How are you, Kandi?
How was the security thing? I know I called you, but did you get any additional information?
Jumped my neighborhood gate, and then when he got to my gate, he refused to leave at first. He said I told him to come over here. I gave him a warning for trespassing, basically for the neighborhood. So, if you ever...
I was wondering that, and I put that note down because I was wondering, is anybody gonna tell these ladies like why the fuck they just ran up out of here like this? And did they even give a fuck? Because Kenya didn't even stop their whole shit to go check on her. Nobody ran out to say, Kandi, you okay? Where you going?
Whatchamacallit, who did? They all did. Sheree came out there, Marlo came with her fake ass.
She was gone by then.
They was outside in the parking lot talking
to me. Kandi got the hell on. What do you
talking
to Kandi? When the scene started,
he tripping. We gonna insert it. No.
The case number, and she'll be able to let you know what's going on.
All right, thank you.
No problem. What happened?
He out the community gate. Then he came and he sat on our front porch. And then she realized that he wasn't Amazon, so she called the police. And the police
Oh my God.
So he went just.
All I seen was her zoom out the goddamn door and
I'm sitting here looking at Marlo like, bitch, why the fuck did you just bring your ass at this goddamn door knowing you fake as fuck?
Why the fuck did they go ahead and pull the fuck off? Why did they wait too long, bitch? I would have been gone. Boom. I would have been gone. I seen them running though. I didn't even know they stopped to talk to them in the parking lot. Bitch, I would have been gone.
It was a young boy. He's like 25.
Oh, he was
basically came back. He could go to jail, if he called the police. But it was very weird.
Yeah, and a little scary. When you guys ran up out of there, I was like, oh my Lord, it was just a lot.
So what y'all been up to?
Just show her my little charcuterie board that I made.
I wanted to say that Kenya got this phone out. This is her play phone. I guarantee you, this is not a real phone. This is the iPhone C. That's because Kenya already know the game. The camera be all in my goddamn phone. I done signed the contract that they can be all in my fucking business.
Apple Slick C for colors.
All that do not disturb shit be making her miss shit. So she said, fuck that. I'm going to use her other phone when I want to pull up some gossip and some tea and show the ladies so that when they
She don't want Apollo shit coming through no more.
Honey. Apollo come all over her, honey. Turn on the blue light, it'll be good.
Andy, I'm going to respect you and let you do the interview with this trash box. Go right ahead, trashy hooker.
Kenya, I wanted to say that Kenya was talking to Tanya about Marlo, but it's so crazy to me because Kenya pushed people to a point of wanting to knock her the fuck out.
Why are you telling me to get out of your face?
If you're not my friend, can you please leave me alone?
Really?
Yes, who are you? Leave me alone.
Kenya, what are you doing? You want to get popped, don't you? Well, it ain't gonna happen.
I don't think I have ever followed you out of a restaurant, Kenya, so why are you like
From that you are talking about.
And you sitting up here trying
You
to act
are
like
a dumb hoe. Shut up.
Yeah, you want to hear me? Fired. I will you up. I will get fired. No. You win the award. Oh, let me pull your chair for you. Kenya, don't do that. Don't do that.
I spit.
The award goes
On top of disrespecting me. You are awful.
Wait to see you again. The man that you've been sleeping with. The man that you've been going around having an affair with as a married. Oh, no.
Because you're not going to accuse me.
And it's crazy and it's so ironic that she's an Aquarius and the only person that has pushed her to the limit of wanting to really go there and fight is another Aquarius, herself.
You have. When you were dating Mark, you should have told him that you were perfect. You didn't tell Mark you were perfect. Get out of Mark, you were perfect. Get out of
It was just crazy to me. So I hope she understands that when these people who I just showed, Phaedra, Nene, Porsha, all of them have whooped her ass or tried to whoop her ass, Nene with the popcorn and shit, like
You have done so many things to y'all. Shut up. Me up. You're gonna try to beat me up.
Shut up.
Please do. Please assault me with a peanut.
You need to be assaulted.
Shut up. You are big ass dog with nobody. You are big ass dog. Please do.
you gotta understand, you push people to a point of no return.
And remember when she was
right,
and
exactly,
then he was gonna tear that ass up in Toronto.
Season on the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
You're not gonna stand up and say nothing? Stop it!
I told you that lady was crazy.
Where is security? She needs to get out of that room.
Please, no.
Pause. Let's start from the beginning.
Exactly. I forgot all about that. That's what I'm saying. So, Kenya needs to understand that it's not been too many years yet where we done forgot about her mean ass shit. You mean as fuck, and you're getting a taste of your own medicine.
Cause that bitch was evil.
Mark got up under that ass, and she had that complicated pregnancy. She thought she was finna die with the what was it, preeclampsia and stuff she had, and the high blood pressure and everything.
All of a sudden, you done got a spiritual awakening, and you don't want to be mean no more. I'm sorry, Porsha.
I really do have love for you. I really do, and I want you to know that. And I know I have made mistakes, but I can't think about the past. And I just got to think about where we are right now. Now, look at our baby girl.
I know. That's exactly.
For being mean to you. Porsha didn't give a fuck about that goddamn apology because Porsha came for her neck the entire season 12.
Right.
There was something unfortunate that happened that both of y'all went there.
Oh, really was unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, you calling my friend it was pretty unfortunate.
I probably would have taken being called see you next Tuesday better. But
after the apology.
Then she said, fuck being friends with your ass, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Every time I see Kenya, I swear, her horns in the top of her head grow longer and longer.
Here we go.
She is a true devil.
Something, very much something.
Okay,
anyways, I don't want to hear Shakanda.
Shakari going to watch.
Girl, please. I want to hear from the drug addict.
First,
I see no lie.
Because I don't like the way I'm sucking this motherfucker.
But, what was on Kandi? What now? Go ahead. Can you guess what I'm dancing for in my head? No. I'm always fond of an Aquarius. You're so stubborn. Kandi, I'm gonna need you to go listen to that song, baby. If you don't know that song, go listen to that song, okay? Because that describes you to a T. Scene 4 is at Sheree's house again. Fatima is bringing her ass in here, and she is introducing herself, or they introducing her, or whatever. And she is from Djibouti.
Open up! I got booze. You got booze? Batum is from Djibouti. It's in Africa. We've known each other for a few years, hang out. She brings her kids to my house. We have an amazing time.
And you know what? That makes so much sense because she's been full of shit since we met her, huh?
Yes, I was tripping out about that. You know what? Because another person on another movie has said that before, that Djibouti. We gotta look.
You know what? A skid mark from Djibouti.
Who said that in a movie?
What was that? I think that was
Friday or something.
No, I think
that's a dumbass movie. Somebody said Djibouti in the movie.
Yeah, on his head.
And I was like, oh my God, so that's an actual place, Djibouti. But I knew Batum was African. I could tell by how she looked and how she talked. She just learned English. So that's why she talked the way she talked, and that's why she looked the way she looked. Not saying that Batum is ugly, but sometimes you can spot an African. We all African American, okay? But you can spot an African. I'm just saying. Spot they scamming ass. That's Funky Dineva. He done called African scammer so much. So Batum, though, I wanted to say Batum gives me Potomac Dubai teas. You know, that's what she
No,
gives
she
me.
giving Real Housewives of Durban, girl. Go on over there with the
Really?
South Africans.
She give me Potomac teas all the way. Like the way her accent is, the way she speaks, the way she talk, like she giving me all the way.
She giving me, she don't understand how stuff is over here, okay? Because, bitch, you call somebody husband gay, them fighting words. We finna whoop your ass. We finna. So, Drew just was nice about it, but
you know he wants to come around.
But she didn't want to hire him because he's talking about you, and he said that your husband is gay and all of that. So.
All right, then what we're not gonna do is ever bring up my husband's name in that light.
I'm just saying.
So Sheree said it again. She feel robbed by Tyrone, just like he robbed the people who he went to jail for. I'm like,
How'd you feel?
I feel stupid. I feel crazy. I feel duped. I feel like, I feel like the damn people he stole the money from. He robbed me emotionally. Like, I put in so much.
I'm sorry.
why the fuck do she keep saying this? It's significant, the reason why she keeps saying this. So y'all pay attention to that shit. They keep putting that in there purposely. They easily could cut it out. It's gonna be a reason, and we know in the preview that Tyrone is about to pop the fuck up later.
Right. Tyrone? Oh, damn. No apology, no nothing.
Why would I apologize for something that you helped me go back to prison? That's not gonna happen.
I was humiliated. I got so much writing on this.
It's gonna be epic.
So it's a reason why they keep putting that shit in there.
So Sheree ass is doing a little fake cry, and I just want to let y'all know this all.
Don't
do
do
the camera
Sheree.
see me?
Don't
Bitch
do.
with her eye peeking behind Fatum ass.
I know. I feel so stupid.
Don't do the
Girl.
motherfucking OG.
The only OG that's left, but it's ridiculous. I don't understand.
It's crazy because that's what I wrote down too. Is this crying real or is it fake?
It was fake. Fake.
Nobody is believing it.
So yeah, anyway, we're gonna see more of Fatum. I can't wait to see more of Fatum because I know that Fatum is about to bring the motherfucking heat. Watch. Bring more Fatum. But Drew is carrying the season, bitch. Drew is carrying the season all alone.
We are going to toast it up and celebrate.
This bitch is whack.
She's carrying the season. She's a top-notch bitch. She
Wait
has
a
the
minute now.
drama.
Wait a minute. We're not on good terms, but I must say she is getting a little bit of help from Miss Marlo Hampton.
I need to seek help. I'm a single aunt with 2 teenage boys in the home. I don't know what I'm doing. And hopefully I can get advice from Kandi, because
It doesn't stop my flow. The people's champ. That's what it is. I'm the people's champ. Okay.
the show.
Right, that's what I was about to say.
So,
Marlo is rolling in at number 2.
Right.
I gotta say Marlo is rolling in at number 2, but the problem is Marlo don't have a storyline of her own. Her storyline should not be integrated with the other women.
But to be
all the
honest,
time.
all of the
You
women's
giving Brenda the show
individual
still.
storyline hardly make the show. We only speak about specific storylines that happen individually, like Nene getting divorced from Greg.
Right,
Kandi,
their relationship
surrogate shit.
scenes mostly are the ones that be by themselves.
Right. It's not anything that we see that is singular for anybody.
Housewives.
Right. The only reason we seeing Sheree and Marlo is because they ain't got no life.
I'm over them.
Morena, Boricua.
I'm on the last thing.
Don't drop that thumb to them. Don't drop that thumb to them. Don't.
I swear I could choke you right now. Like mother, like daughter.
Scene 5. This is Drew Sidora and Bishop Mama. Sidora. I say Bishop Mama because she's a bishop.
You want something to match your hair? It's different shades of purple.
What about this?
Oh yeah, it matches your hair. Yeah. Hi, how are you? We both want pedicures.
We have the best crew over here, so.
She a pastor, she a preacher, but I want to say one thing. Drew, she must have went to Candler Road to get her damn feet and nails done because all the polish was on the outside of the bottom.
I look so fine, you know I'm climbing higher than the Atlantic skyline.
I'm going to get purple. Well, what kind of purple? You could do a lavender. You want something to match your hair? It's different shades of purple.
What about this?
Oh yeah, it matches.
Oh my God.
It wasn't on the inside.
Oh my God.
It was all around the outside.
Don't
like that.
touch not my anointing. You better leave that lady alone.
It was clean in there though. It was
And
clean.
then she got pink hair? Did she go get pink hair? Is that what's in the top of her head?
I think
Pink
so,
hair?
yeah.
Or was that
It's a
purple
little-
hair? I
it's
was
a
like,
tint.
what
It's
is
a
she
little
going
tint.
through, lady? Okay.
I'd be afraid to get the heels.
Okay.
Really smooth.
Okay.
Okay. I like it hot, like steamy hot. Take good care of my mom. She just came all the way from Chicago.
She going through a record and
I only have one note for this scene because I was dealing with Yaya at the time, so I told Jay to write down most of the notes. But I did catch one thing, so what do you got?
I don't know why Ralph isn't adopting Josiah. I mean, I hear him when he says it's a man thing to like respect Josiah's biological father. And I'm for Josiah's biological father being in his life, but we haven't seen Josiah's dad in forever.
Really, it's not about you guys.
I do understand that Ralph doesn't want to step on another man, not wanting to step on another man's toes by adopting his child, but not when the father is an absentee parent. Like, if the daddy ain't showing up and he not in the child's life, why would you kind of reject the idea that you could take the place and help him to, like he already believes you to be, because he don't even consider his daddy somebody he want to see. Right? Then he said he don't want to see him, that little boy. He said he do not want to see his daddy. And he didn't want to talk to him, none of that.
We were talking about old daddy. What would make you want to talk to him? And
I don't know.
Or would you like him to call you more?
No.
All right, JoJo, do you want to get to know your old daddy?
No.
That is a blessing to have somebody that wants to be in your life. So
I'm tired.
You over this?
Are you over this conversation?
So for him to think that Ralph is already his dad, and for Ralph to say, no, I don't want to adopt him, later on in life, that could cause some stress on that boy's heart to feel like, I thought that I was your son and you never adopted me. Why?
Ralph is an Aquarius, so he'll lie to save somebody's feelings. I think what it is because if Ralph really wanted to adopt his boy, he would be doing it. That's not a good enough excuse. One thing about us Aquarius is we don't care about stepping on toes if it is for the betterment of us or someone who we love. We don't care about stepping on toes. So he's definitely
Stepping on
fucking
toes,
lying.
breaking feet, snapping ankles.
Ralph can't trick me, bitch. He don't want to adopt that little boy, whether it's too much paperwork and he don't feel like going through that shit, or he could just care less. I don't know what it is, but Ralph definitely don't want to adopt him because the excuse is not a good enough excuse.
Right. So that meeting has to happen again, but I don't know what the outcome will be, and I'm not sure if he will be consistent, and it's scary.
Yeah, I understand how he feels right now, but I want to make sure that we don't stand in the way from that relationship actually do blossoming and them actually being able to establish something and create that real true father-son bond.
I get that.
He don't give a fuck about stepping on toes. You step on your wife's toes all fucking day. You step on her mama toes on that season 13 when you was arguing with that woman and not giving a fuck about her goddamn feelings.
And make that work.
Our issue, like we would go to different counselors and then they would give us homework, but someone wouldn't do the homework. And then he would just not want to go back. So we never really get through all of the problems.
I think love may be at the door. We can stop this right now. Thank
All
you.
right, love you, Mommy. Thank you.
And the fact that she's a bishop and that she's the age that she is.
And you know, I think that Drew and her mama are very tightly knit, but I don't think that she know Mama Joyce. I don't think that she putting too much friction on the relationship between Ralph and Drew. I think that she's just present, and him being an Aquarius and Drew being raised in some of the ways that her mama is, like she's gonna be so reliant on this this prayer that this lady can do her. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, I was working with your sister, and one of the women that are on her team is Prophet June. And I did ask that I get an advice from her. I want to play this for you. Okay, here.
Oh my God.
Listen to that.
And
That's what I'm about to tell them.
this forthcoming of saying that it's gonna be somebody who is in her face but talking behind her back or coming behind her back doing something sneaky. So she's very spiritual in that way, and a lot of times we can defer in something like that, and not in a way where I'm not religious or spiritual, but in something like he will completely say in a time of stress, don't worry about it, just pray. And he don't want to talk about nothing else.
What you really mean? Don't pray and worry. Don't pray and worry. Don't pray and worry. Don't pray and worry. Listen.
And I'll be like, okay, don't worry about it, just pray. But what the fuck we finna do? Because I ain't got time for this. What the hell you mean just pray? And he gets upset a little bit, and then I get upset more because I'm like, you talking about just pray? And he done said, no, just be quiet. We're not going to talk about it in stress. And you keep saying stuff that could make the situation feel worse than what it is, because I do that often where I say, well, this is going wrong, and then this is going wrong, and then this could be going wrong, and then what if this go wrong next? And we have to end up doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G just because the first thing went wrong. It's like sometimes I don't try to make the situation worse, but you can feel that way. So depending on how Drew's attitude is a lot in the relationship, sometimes being realistic might be an issue between how Ralph feels and how Drew feels, and she's just not with it, which she does show often, that she's just dismissive of how he feels and vice versa. He's dismissive of how she feels.
Ralph and I have tried couples counseling a time or two or three or a dozen. I've lost track.
Hey, love, how you doing?
Hi.
Virtual hugs.
But after our huge blow up on our anniversary, which was probably the biggest argument we've ever.
It's saying something about me?
Yes, it does.
So the Lord said he wants you to pray a prayer of protection, specifically over you and Drew while you're in Atlanta. And there is an adversary. It feels like it's a woman, but I'm not sure.
Drew mom has a mother from the motherboard, I guess, who had, I guess, prophetic insight.
She ain't with her church hat, her Sunday hat.
Right. On Drew's life, on Drew's relationship. She explained to the lady that she was going to Drew's house. Drew's mom explained to her friend that she was going to Drew's house to Atlanta for a while, and she sent in a prayer, recorded a prayer, and wanted Drew mom to know that there was a demonic spirit that is coming off in the spirit realm as a woman, but she was like, you got to be careful with that because it could be coming off as a woman, but it could actually be a man with feminine tendencies.
Sure, because when you see stuff in the spirit realm, it can look like a woman and it could just be a man that has the spirit of a woman. Just be very aware of people that are damaging.
Babe, that's crazy.
So, you know, he was thinking,
or it could be a man with a feminine identity. Danielle and Ralph, you know. Ralph
She was thinking Anthony. Drew started thinking everybody. So yeah, I mean, I get, me and Jay is different in that sense. I'm very deep in spirituality. It's not that he doesn't believe, he believes, but he's not as deep as I am. Especially with him knowing especially with her knowing science and being very well educated on history and
I believe in God and science. I do believe that God created dinosaurs, and I believe all that.
Right.
But
he understands a more higher version. So sometimes when you dibble and dabble into science, you can't let it overtake your mind to a point where you drift away from the fact that God is as powerful as he is, good as he is, and it don't allow you to thank him and be so in awe and in love with him every day. I can go into that, and that's the whole.
And I think that has a lot to do with the science thing, because I see the greatness in God when I think about how big the universe is and how small we are in the scale. And a lot of people don't even understand the concept of what we are on a scale of size as a person. And God decided to put life in us. So I see the beauty in things like that. So people who have a deeper spiritual mindset with their relationship with God versus me seeing God's creations is how we differentiate.
I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, is it Asanya? Then I'm like, well, maybe it's the assistant. Is it Sheree? Because Sheree's been murmuring, and I don't know, maybe Sheree's coming for me. I hope it's not Kenya, but is Kenya gonna turn on? I don't know. I don't know who it is, but I'm looking around everybody.
Right, but I do believe that the lady is pretty accurate, and that's why I want people to understand that prophecy and prophets and witches are real. Witches and voodoo and all of that voodoo can be real. So with this lady not being around, Drew has not spoken to her mother about any arguments or discrepancies she's been in until now, and this lady is seeing this in the spirit realm. So you can't not think that, or maybe the lady know that, Drew on Real Housewives of Atlanta and gave a prophecy about Kenya more just because the bitch don't like it.
Because do you know Sonya that came to your birthday party, remember?
Yes.
And she has completely turned against me for no reason.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. She went and talked to Ralph because her and her husband are having some marital issues.
Anyway, scene 6.
Wait a minute, I got to say that I think that Tanya is the snake.
Her husband wants to have another baby. And so she was talking to Ralph to get like a male perspective.
You got 1, we got 3. And guess what? We just as busy, if not even more than you guys.
Y'all act like y'all busy, I don't know, but.
What?
And she said, we're trying to figure out how busy y'all really are.
Oh, you think so?
I do.
I honestly think it is. You won't believe it.
Well, who?
I think it's Ralph. You know why? Because I think that Ralph has a spirit of sex. So I don't think that in his mind he's gay or bisexual. I just think that he has a fiend for busting nuts.
I think
that feeling when the nut comes out, when you nut, that feels so fucking good. Ralph is addicted to it, which will make him get head from a crackhead bitch.
Booty meat, buy that shit one time, booty meat. This a lawyer dope smoker right here. Booty meat, let them folk know what's going on, booty meat.
Give me a dog.
What's up?
I got you, booty meat. Buy that shit to me.
Buy that shit, booty meat. I got you a dollar. Yeah. Buy that shit. Oh yeah, here go my man.
Oh no, we can't do it for you. We can't do it.
Not a real ugly crackhead bitch, but a upkept crackhead bitch.
I'm for the middle class.
You smoked out.
I smoke crack.
No, you smoked out.
What's that?
Take take a pull of the cigarette. Take a pull of
like a Whitney Houston type of crack.
Yeah, a prostitute who clearly is a prostitute, knowing he got Drew Sidora at home, straight let that bitch slop him down, turn around and let Anthony slop him down right in the guest room at his house. That's what he gives him. No, he does. He actually gives him that too.
But you know what? I was thinking that it was Ralph, but I was thinking on the opposite end of the spectrum as he was thinking he is a sex fiend, but I was thinking because he fucking Danielle and because one of his aliases was Danielle, that she was
Her
seeing
vision could be a little bit off.
Right, a female or a male with feminine tendencies, but it may be a male with a feminine identity or alias. So that way it was Ralph. He been treating Drew like shit. And
your gift is irrevocable, I believe, right?
Yeah, it is.
Your gift is irrevocable. So she may have the gift of prophecy and to see in the spirit realm, but the thing is, if she ain't living all the way right, then her vision will be off. So she may not be getting the accurate view. well, she is, and you just need to be careful and watch her goddamn back. Bitch, watch yourself with your big head ass. Anyway, she do got a big ass head, a really big head.
But Drew looks awesome in her velvet dress. I wanted to say that because, listen, y'all. Velvet is in style right now. Y'all must not fucking know. Velvet is in style. The thing is popping right now, okay? And at Urban Binge Boutique, we have a lot of velvet. Yes, we got a velvet collection. Do y'all not know? A velvet collection at Urban Binge Boutique.
It's called the Velvet Room, if you know what it is from ATL.
Yes. Google Urban Binge Clothing Company, Urban Binge Boutique, urbanbinge.myshopify.com, and you can check out our velvet collection. Okay, we have like velvet tops, velvet bottoms, velvet two-piece sets. We may separate some of them and make them some one-piece sets really soon. But check us out, guys. Really check us out. We don't just have a velvet collection. We got other collections too that I can't name right off the bat right now, but check us out, urbanbinge.myshopify.com. And what he has on right now, the entire fit is available. Oh, and what she has on right now, the entire fit is available at urbanbinge.myshopify.com. urbanbinge.myshopify.com. Right?
Right.
And they need to go shop today. Okay? Ladies, and trans women, and whoever want to wear girl clothes, because that's all we got is girl clothes. So check us out. urbanbinge.myshopify.com. Whatever.
Urban Binge Clothing Company, a new luxury urban wear boutique offering trendy fashion styles, quality pieces with affordable prices. Clothes are to be loved and last long. Our belief here at the Urban Binge Clothing Company. Fashion is the key to confidence. Your beauty is your beautiful, let's just say futuristic fashion for all.
And you can check us out on Instagram at Urban Binge Boutique and on Facebook at Urban Binge Boutique.
Yes, guys, make sure you check us out, please. Our Father's Day look. Our baby girl is in the bed right now. Anyway, like I said, if you want anything from Urban Binge Boutique, you can purchase online, urbanbinge.myshopify.com, or DM us. Hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on Instagram, and we are, look, it's us. So it's no way you're gonna be getting this stuff and from some random person. It's coming from New York City, New York, and it's gonna ship straight to you. We will take a picture of your package and show you a picture of the receipt, and then you can cash app us the money.
It's not giving late archive.
No, it's not giving late archive, but it is dropping it with Drew because our website
no, bitch,
is
I was
down.
saying it's better than that. Wait a minute.
You know why our website down? Our website down because there was a lot of people. A lot of people was going.
Ooh, so many people.
Marlo, she's so funny to me. Okay, look. Scene 6. Marlo is out shopping for her apartment. Well, putting her shit on layaway.
Apartment.
Oh, her house that she building. Damn, I forgot.
Bitch, these people is gonna get tired of us calling people stuff
layaway.
apartment. You talking about Kandi guest house is her getting her apartment together on the last episode.
Oh God, yeah.
They gonna
and
be
the boy.
And right.
It was only one boy, Ty Savage. I went off on you not too long ago. I believe it was Ty Savage. I went off on Ty Savage not too long ago. I believe that's who it was. Ty Savage, I went off on you the other day. You said you love us, and then you tried to come and tell us that you don't never understand where we coming from.
It was a backhanded compliment.
And, right, like I just went on off on you, Ty Savage, but it's still love. It's all love. Anyway, if I say house, if I say apartment, y'all know what the fuck I meant. Y'all watching the shit.
I was born in Atlanta in a very violent manner. It was the grimy, hiney, shaking 90s, and I was angry like Bruce Banner.
Hi, beautiful. How are you? I'm good. What do we have in today?
What are you shopping for today?
Marlo furniture shopping, scene 6, honey.
Layaway boosting
down to the rooms to go.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, she had this. I don't know what furniture store to see a child. This some expensive shit.
I'm building a home now, so we need to start ordering stuff.
My house will be ready in 12 to 14 months. And it's taking longer than that to get furniture these days. So let me just go ahead and at least start putting orders in for something so my house is just not empty when it's ready.
But she could have waste this lady time, put all this stuff on the goddamn layaway, and not go back and buy.
And be done called her ass and disputed the transaction, girl. She talking about she gonna spend $40,000 on the damn living room furniture per Sheree, because that was Sheree spent on her. She trying to compete.
What was your living room?
My living room was probably maybe 40 something. I got chandeliers that are $10,000. I got some that are $7,000.
So I'm gonna spend at least $40,000 in the living room.
At least.
Oh my God.
So she said, I got to spend at least $40,000 on the living room. Then, bitch, no, you ain't got to. You just want to because you want to be trying to compete with some damn body. Now, Marlo trying to compete with an already finished house. Girl, yours ain't built yet.
Neverland. You don't have to. Come visit. No, you ain't welcome.
Sticks.
I'm doing
Neverland. If it becomes Château Sheree, then I will say it's Château Sheree.
No,
but
you don't have to. You don't have
it
to.
is Neverland, and it's going to stay just like that.
So Sheree is inviting them to a, what is it? I guess a party. I don't know what kind of party this is. Honey, it's always a damn party. And Marlo is saying she's going to try her best to stay away from Keenan more. I'm not understanding how that's going to happen, but can't wait to see that.
Listen, I think we all need to let loose, have a good time. So I'm thinking about doing a pajama party sleepover.
That's
this weekend.
Well, who you invite?
I want to invite all the girls. I think that, listen.
Let's see her try to stay away from Keenan.
In Sheree house?
She said it's big enough. Yeah,
I was about to say, as big as Sheree house is, bitch, she got enough room.
Let's see. Hopefully it can happen.
Marlo, don't go nowhere. Listen, tell Kenya she better not try me at your house. We're going to that house up.
No, that's the Château up.
No. You better tell her. Even though Kenya's going to be there, who cares? Her house is so big, I don't have to be right up underneath her. So I'm excited about this party.
Kenya and Marlo, they'll be back friends before you know it. Watch. They always on and off again. I already showed y'all that before. On, off, always.
Like Nene said, best friends for now.
BFFN, best friend for now.
First of all, I would like to say that it was out of character for Kenya to be trying to approach Marlo as if she gonna be the aggressor and the fighter. Because typically she is the antagonist and she's the one that is provoking the situation, and the other person is about to hit her ass. Like Phaedra finna whack her ass with that purse.
To see you again, the man that you've been sleeping with, the man that you've been going around having an affair with as a married. Oh, no, no,
Porsha, we already know what happened with that. And you know, there have been a couple of more instances where the man was gonna whoop her ass down to the Miami. When he said, when she told him to get his ass out, he was throwing up gang signs and all that shit.
I'm trying to talk to you all day. You've been really weird. You have made other people feel uncomfortable here. I just want you to leave. You didn't never make me feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel like I'm
No. Little bitch. I'm gonna play none of little bitch.
And all that. He's finna whoop Kenya. But I just think that she is out of character for fighting or trying to fight. That definitely is not what the Kenya more that we're used to. She must be very fed up with what the fuck going on between her and Marlo.
Every time I turn around, Kenya is coming for me. It's never anything uplifting. I'm tired of you, Kenya. I'm tired of you.
Bye, booty. I'm a mother perfect Barbie doll. I don't care that ugly bitch. I don't give a
Sonya ass is going in with this gay shit again, trying to sit in Sheree's lap. And Sheree was not having it. She was like,
at the furniture store?
Yes, bitch.
Like that. I don't know if she's taking pills to lose weight. I don't know.
Oh, well, let me give you guys an update, because I actually was with Kenya yesterday.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. No, China. Y'all my girl. Listen.
Tried to sit in Sheree's lap, and Sheree was like, no, ma'am, bitch. Don't sit in my lap. We don't do that. We ain't coochie cutting.
Sonya give me Contessa tease all the way. She give me Contessa all the way.
Like Emily just said about her on Watch What Happens, she give masculine. She give man.
How would you describe Contessa's style?
It's very muscular.
Muscular.
That's true. I've been saying that for years about Contessa. Sonya, you don't have to jump in this. You act like you've been here for years and like you just know these girls.
She felt like you kind of blindsided her at the thing when you were like, you're lying something. She's like, dang, if she's really trying to be my friend, then why would she say that I was lying? If you truly, genuinely want to go to a relationship, can you not go below the belt?
I need class for that.
You ain't been here for this long, bitch. You literally just started filming. The green light just came on for you, honey. Okay? So I'm not understanding why you jumping in this as if you can tell Marlo not to go below the belt when she argued and Kenya ain't did it for 5, 6, 7 years.
You don't come to somebody's house when they're celebrating moving in and
You
act
don't
an
talk to me
asshole.
when I don't even want you to talk to me. Don't be a bitch. Your husband doesn't have a job right now, so worry about that.
Oh, really?
That was a low blow.
Went below the belt for no reason on people.
But that's what I was saying. She's just trying to
taste of her own medicine. Like you said earlier, nothing should take Kenya to a point of wanting to hit someone, because when people did it to her, she hollered, "Get fired!
Right.
I dare you!"
A dumb call. Shut up. Yeah, you want to hear me? Fired. I will you up. I will fired.
No.
Threaten them with shit like that. So what? Can you want to lose the job at Housewives now? I doubt it. She's the show, honey.
Well, number one, Marlo does not know how to hit. She doesn't know how not to hit below the belt. And Kenya hardly does either.
Tell the people, honey. I want to tell you something. Can I talk to you for a second? Okay, good. Listen, I know you're my Aquarius sister.
Am I really?
Yes.
So, neither one of them have any room to talk, and that's just the type of person that I am. If I ain't got no room to talk, bitch, I'm not gonna talk about you. That's what I say. I ain't got no room to talk. Let me just shut the fuck up. So, they both need to just zip it about that, critiquing about who's retaliating harder or what's going on that is causing more of a stir than the other. But
they both motherless childs.
Ooh.
Sometimes I feel him like a motherless child. Nessa girl, I'm on my Patti LaBelle shit tonight. Nessa girl, excuse me. Did you get into tonight's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta? My hair is laid like motherless child.
Mother loveless child. But no, but for real, it's the truth. Neither one of their mamas cared enough for them. They didn't. So maybe that's why they're so cruel. You never know.
Girl, you so lame. It don't make sense. Oh, wait. I didn't even see Kenya. Look at.
Marlo is right. Kenya can't take Marlo. That goes along with what I just said last. That it's like Marlo is giving Kenya a dose of her exact own medicine. Like literally, people can say that, but this is literally a dose of her own fucking medicine, and karma is biting her right back in the fucking ass.
You have. When you were dating Mark, you should have told him that you were perfect. You didn't tell Mark you were perfect.
Get out of my
Mark, you were perfect.
Get out of
Really, Marlo? Are you trying to Kenya me? That's my thing, okay? Don't try to do me, boo. I got that on lock.
She turned this girl party out, the wig party, and had the drummers and all that shit. Girl, you was dead ass wrong. You was dead ass wrong for doing that girl party like that. So I ain't mad at Marlo coming at her motherfucking neck the way she is. Oh well, bitch. So Marlo explains that she put the boys out of her house.
And I just feel, you guys, it's been almost 3 years. I need a break from them. So I kicked the boys out. What? It was just a bad day.
You kicked the boys out?
I just told them they had to go.
Where did they go?
To my little sister's Crystal. I called.
And I just thought for the life of me, I'm like, where the fuck did you send them? I thought they were motherless children too. And I thought that, they had a Monty who loved them and they didn't have nowhere to go. So I'm confused. Where the fuck did you send the goddamn boys?
I just freaked out the other day. I was so pissed. Get the boys. I get in the house. I'm so frustrated because I'm already frustrated with damn Kenya. So I went to bed. I was really upset. Next morning, I said, you know what? Get all your dirty clothes together. I'm taking you guys to the laundromat. And I said, look, you got to get these boys. I'm done. If you can't take them, do whatever. She knew, like, that's not me. Crystal is my little sister. I chose to send the boys to Crystal because she's just a mom of 4 toddler boys, and she just gets the job done.
Okay.
She said they asked to boarding school, but she's done being a Monty, honey. She said, girl, no. Y'all little children ain't finna bring y'all bad ass up in here. Turn up my shit. So no ma'am. But I will say that it's tiring being a parent, but you can't just, most times you don't have the ability to just say, I'm going to send y'all ass somewhere else. Bye, get out of my face. Like, it's not that
Most
easy.
times
So
you don't have that luxury most times. You're right.
that's not fair. And you can't just say, bye, I don't want to deal with you no more.
Mm-hmm. That's true. You can't kick them out, Monty.
She's like, can you just give them a 30-day wake-up call?
Yeah.
Like, damn it, be grateful and thank God for the auntie that you have that cares and take the time to do the extra things that I feel are important. I don't know if my sister's gonna be on them about homework.
That's exactly what I was about to say. But I think that she said she sent them to her sister's house, who has 4 boys. That's a lot. But I think that what she's trying to do is she's trying to give them a taste of
The poor life
the
after
poor
being
life. Exactly.
But
after
that's
having
not,
so much,
that doesn't
to
even
see
matter.
Which one do you want? So are y'all gonna come back to my house and clean the fuck up and get these chips from this goddamn bed and stop talking to me any kind of way and do right in school so these folk don't be looking at me like I ain't doing what I'm supposed to goddamn do?
Yeah, I do
It's a
think that.
reflection on the parent always.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't matter what
You
my
said
son
you
was
were
doing.
rich, honey. If
my
you're
son,
rich-
I am, but that doesn't mean I don't.
It does.
My
It
son,
does. My kids are a reflection of who I am. My kids are a reflection of who I am.
Yes, they are. But let me tell you something, Sheree.
Okay,
Let
go
me
ahead,
get you
Nene.
straight right now.
Get me
Don't
straight,
go
girl.
there with my kids.
But I think that Marlo's story is a little bit fabricated in some aspects. But when she said they've been showing out since their mama threw that check,
That was full of shit. You believe that?
well, not so much that they've been acting out, but I do think that since they thought they was gonna be able to talk to their mama and they see what condition she's in,
They got this
looseness,
attitude,
right,
yeah.
and this kind
aggravation,
of right,
to,
this
to mask what
opposition.
they really
right,
feel.
exactly right.
It's definitely
as a child
to mask
does,
how they
because
really
they don't know
feel.
how to express themselves
Mhm.
majorly, so they start to do things that just don't make sense.
She said Michael being disrespectful to the teacher, telling her you don't make enough money and all that shit.
Long story short, Monday comes around, day of school. So when they leave, I go upstairs. His stuff was all wet, like sour. Like, you know, after 3 days, it's gonna be awful.
Yes.
Oh, Michael punched the wall. Do you know how many days I want to punch something? She wanted to punch Kenya. I didn't.
She said, yeah.
I mean, he been watching his auntie on Housewives of Atlanta read bitches though.
Right. He is a bit sassy.
Child, Chris was nothing nice.
I tell you what, honey, Chris was nothing nice.
So Sheree is right though. You can't just take a break. In her confessional, she was saying that in all her years of having her children, she has never been able to take a break from her children. She showed damn would have liked to, but she's never been able to take a break from her children. I totally agree with her.
I'm gonna just see what happens, I guess.
It's definitely going to be a wake-up call for them. Let me tell you something. I have never taken a break from my kids. Would I like a break from my kids sometimes? Hell yeah. But I never got that opportunity.
Everybody understands that, but the reason why it was so easy for Marlo is because they're not her children. They weren't born from Marlo. So that's why in the inside of her, it was not the attachment that it would be for a parent who really truly loved their birth child that they gave birth to.
And it don't have to be birth child, I will say, because
No,
we
it
do
doesn't
have
have to be.
we have an adopted child. But I'm just saying I'm agreeing
That
with what you're saying,
love
but right,
like
it's
a birth
that
child.
bond, right? Because it's just different. She only got them when they were preteens and teenagers, so she kind of got the short end of the stick. Everybody knows that teenagers are very chaotic for the most part.
I wasn't spoiled growing up. I had it tough. I grew up in the projects and I didn't have anyone to rely on. I had to get to where I'm at today on my own. I don't know if things are even gonna be different when they return in 30 days. I hope they come back and they're just more appreciative. They're sticking to the rules, holding each one of them accountable for their actions and their responsibilities.
I do believe that they are stressing her out. I'm not gonna lie about that. I do believe that they are getting on her last nerve, and it's something new for her. She's been doing this for like 2 or 3 years now, so it's not really the norm where she is able to just have white men running in and out. Smoke her Virginia Slims, do a couple of fraudulent transactions. It's not the same no more. So I can understand where her frustration is coming from. It's still fairly new to her. Anyway, Marlo's dry as fuck. Girl, give us more.
And the real gang bitches, and Marlo, if you want to solidify your spot on the damn show, let the people know what you do for a living. Let them chronicle a day in the life of the Atlanta Madam. You know what I'm saying? But all this fashion stuff, this
catastrophe. Supposed to be my steering wheel, not just my spare tire. I need you to quench my thirst, Lord, 'cause I am still thirsty.
J-Fusion, I challenge you to a game of horseshoes. A game of horseshoes.
Transition scene. So Kenya brings up the slumber party last season in this transition scene.
I don't know how this slumber party is gonna go. The last time we had an overnight situation where all the girls were together. Let somebody else play with that. Some people ended up hiding the dick.
This was a good ass transition scene because I was gagging that Kenya was like, bitch, I don't know if I want to come to this goddamn slumber party because you know the last slumber party we had, bitches was slinging dicks, sucking dick, fucking dick.
The only thing that was wrong with the goddamn
clitoris.
slumber party was that you wanted to say and bring your motherfucking big mouth ass out and say that somebody fuck Bolo.
Okay, Kenya. There's not enough holy water or sage in the world to erase what went down in this house. Someone screwed the stripper. It wasn't me, but
You just couldn't let it go. You can't give it a rest. Days and days and days and weeks and weeks and weeks afterwards. Still talking about it.
This conversation is just so silly. I don't even understand why is our trip in South Carolina even still a conversation right now? Like, stop it.
Do you have anything else to say? Why are you lying about Bolo here? Yes, you did.
She was talking about it for days and weeks and weeks.
No storylines.
Yeah, that's true. She didn't really have a storyline. That's why this year she's trying to pull a storyline. After Clear Blue Sky, she like
About what? Replacing Shamari as the drunk bitch on the show?
Here, baby. Eat a little bit of these crackers.
Shamari, you threw up on my shoe! Oh.
This party has like went haywire.
What did she eat?
She threw up on
her leg.
You lying.
Yeah, because Eva was like,
I'm so glad I ain't go in there.
oh my gosh, throw up.
Oh yeah, and I wanted to say in this transition scene, Sheree came through with a new look.
Ooh, we got a penis. Oh, Lord.
I got a couple more surprises for you.
Wait, so that's what we're painting?
Yes.
Okay. My whole vision for this party tonight is to see the ladies in nude in different shades of melanin, which represents stripping off negativity.
Like what? They gave us a new look on Sheree in a fucking transition
Yeah,
scene?
Sheree. I love that little bitch. Yeah, she did.
Through.
She came through, honey.
I promise you.
You kind of want that handbag that you are not going to see somebody else walking down the street in. You want that exclusivity, regardless if it's $5,000, $8,000.
You ready for your total?
I was upper middle class growing up, but I left that behind for upper class.
Scene 6. You can go ahead, Kandi. Meeting with the girls.
Okay, so Monietta Tishaw.
Wait, I didn't say scene 6.
I'm going to. I was just gonna say it after that, but I'll say it first. So we're moving into.
Anyway, oh wait. So
breaking news. It was a goddamn. But I will say that Kandi does do things for charity. She has a Kandi Cares Foundation, and she does do things. Oh, before that, I'm sorry.
So apparently, and they have footage. A guy came to her gate. Before we get into the scene, I wanted to say I finally know what this scene is because they said coming up. This is the scene that's in the preview that they keep showing in the preview where Kenya falls back in the chair and she's super drunk.
Coming up next.
She's looking like she had one too many drinks. Sloppy drunk. Yes. Like this.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that actually. But Kenya got this drunk because Marlo was here, and I don't think she can take being around Marlo sober. You know, I think that if Marlo come for me, I want to be drunk so I can be just as foul-mouthed and loose and dirty and nasty as she is.
Right.
I don't know.
And violent.
And violent. She can be, but Kenya, I guess Kenya can be violent by making somebody else hit her, because she don't hit or. But I mean, it is violent to put a scepter in somebody's face and provoke them to knock your ass fuck out.
$1,000 a singer, African Nigerian singer.
Okay, that's it. First of all, excuse me, I'm talking now.
Anyway,
Excuse me, I'm talking.
And if that touches me, I'm going up your ass, bitch.
Please shut up. You do not have the right to talk.
Bitch, don't point the step.
That's a bit violent, Kenya. You knew you was gonna get the shit knocked out of you. You had to know it. She's from Decatur.
Got that. Decatur, baby.
Decatur, baby. Now that Porsha realizes that she's from Decatur and that we went to elementary, middle school, and high school together, we're getting a lot closer these days.
But I do want to say that the new look she got is not reflective of that horrible ass blonde wig that she had season 9 and season 10. Remember, she had that ugly ass shit like Storm and white.
How are you? How are you? Look at you. I don't understand what's happening. Did she just come from Kim Zolciak's trash bin?
You.
Blonde today, dark tomorrow.
They say blondes have more fun, so I thought I could use all the help I could get to get through this meeting with Kenya.
This is a good one. Kandi understood the assignment, honey. Come in giving Teddy realness. Yes, ma'am. And these thigh-high boots, that was, or knee-high, whatever they was. I think they was knee-high. Knee-high boots. They was cute, though.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Looks like we all on the same page. Where is everybody? Oh, she's already dancing.
Y'all start over the stairs with the ladies. Hey, what? Ooh, she understood the assignment. Let me go see what's going on. I'll be right back.
Anyway.
Kandi's new look is giving everything. Yes, ma'am. I love it. And the music that they gave Samuel when she walked in, it matches so very well because the bitch is giving Johnny B. Jones.
Are the appetizers ready? The girls want
yes, food. Yes, feed me, Sheree.
Hello. Oh, hello.
All right, or clueless.
Right, and I want to say we have not gotten an event from Sheree in years. If I'm not mistaken, the last event we got from Sheree was when Kim and all of them came to her house.
Her housewarming.
Why are you just being next?
So at least I don't look like I've had 5 kids.
Bitch, you want to be me. You want to have a baby. You can't.
She looks phenomenal. I know I'm not a duck like your lips.
If I'm not mistaken.
That's the truth.
I believe
that was the finale for season 9, I think.
I was just like, wow, okay, hey Sheree, okay, event Sheree. The bitch never got no money to take these folks out of town, y'all. If y'all don't notice, Sheree ain't never got no money to take them nowhere.
She didn't have no money to be on her house.
Party, but guess where it's gonna be at? Château Sheree backyard, bitch.
Neverland.
You don't have to. Come visit. No, you ain't welcome.
Sticks.
I'm building
Neverland. If it becomes Château Sheree, then I will say it's Château Sheree.
No,
but
you don't have to. You don't have
it
to
is
say
Neverland,
nothing.
and it's
You
going to
don't have to
stay
even
just like that.
comment on it.
Neverland.
That's why she built that house so goddamn big, because she can't go nowhere else.
Nene done took them on trips. Kandi done took them on trips. Cynthia done took them on trips to Jamaica and shit. But Sheree just can bring them to the chateau. Anyway.
I think I tweeted Neverland, didn't I?
Neverland? Is that what you tweeted?
Yeah.
Why do you say Neverland?
Because that's what it appeared to be, Neverland.
It appeared to be Neverland?
It appeared to be Neverland. Nothing was there.
Fatum and Kandi are dressed alike. Jay noticed that. I was like, bitch, they are dressed alike. What the fuck? They go shopping together? How the fuck they both wear the same thing?
Not the credit, Kenya said. But Kenya is
in her confession?
No, she said that out loud before they got there.
This little glen where it looks like little hobbits and fairies.
The house is in somebody else's name that they live in over there because her credit is too bad.
Oh, not the credit.
And then his stuff was messed up because they couldn't even get it in.
Because she was saying, Kandi said a lot of people do that when they don't have good credit. And Kenya said, not the credit. She know Nene said that shit before.
So I was talking to a partner of mine. I'm like, oh my God, this girl, she attacked me. And, I was telling him, he's like, well, what's her name? I run her file.
I mean, some people do that when their credit ain't that good.
Not the bad credit.
And Kenya and Marlo both are known for recycling shade, honey. They just re-say some shit that they heard somebody else say. Like Marlo saying that Kenya been fucked out in Hollywood.
Preach. And Kenya, I was Miss USA, and I have Kenya more. Bitch, you was a goddamn video hoe. I don't want to know I was a video hoe. Bitch, you went through every rapper in America, didn't get a ring. Facts.
Sheree already said that about Kenya years ago.
Kenya gives a whole new meaning to the dirty South. Poor thing. It don't make no sense you give up all that damn twat and ain't nothing ever happened with it.
Can't hit you below the belt.
Everyone knows you
Trying not to hit you below the belt.
No, Marlo just said about Kenya that she got a case of can't take. But she took that from Yandy on Love Hip Hop New York, bitch. She said that on the reunion. She got a bad case of can't take. That was years ago, many years ago.
Serious epidemic. The audience, do you guys have your vaccination shots? Because it seems like there's a bad case of CT, and that's just the problem. She just can't take me, and that's just it. Sometimes you just can't.
Kenya has a bad case of can't take, and there's no medicine for it. Can't take Marlo. Kenya is coming down with that, and it's bad. I don't know how to not go below the belt if you're standing there talking about me. I want to get her some medicine for it, but you can't buy it. She's got to read the Bible, and I know she don't do that, so Lord Jesus. She can't take me.
That is reality TV royalty, honey. So, girl, please. Don't do Yandy. But it's a lot of things, and we're gonna put them up here of the things that they try to. Oh, no, bitch, or any friend of mine will tell me who I cannot. That's what Nene said.
In my personal space. Let me tell you something.
No,
listen to me. As a grown woman, I make my decisions. No bitch that any friend that I have will never tell me who I can and cannot talk to.
And I'm not saying that. I'm saying as a friend, girl.
You know what?
And then Kenya wanted to try to do that to Sheree. No bitch is gonna tell me. No bitch will tell me that I need baseboards in my house and all that shit.
I don't do trim.
You need to do trim because
No, I don't need to do trim. It's obvious. No bitch is gonna tell me to put moldy.
Well, you need to do something if you want it to look good.
Oh yeah, that's when she said it. Back
Bitch, you're fake.
She said that when no bitch would tell me when I get baseboards in my house. She didn't say that this episode. She said
No, that was when she was arguing with Sheree about the house being built in season 9.
I thought Cynthia came through, bitch, with the hillbilly plaid pajamas.
Right there when I said she giving Junie B. Jones.
Right, bitch. That was a game, bitch. Junie B. Jones. Yes, she was, bitch. She's giving Junie B. Jones. I can't find my clothes today. The fuck. That's what it was. Cynthia is built like a pencil. She was better off keeping the hillbilly jacket on. She took that shit off. How the fuck you got goddamn wrinkle? Oh, she got wrinkle because she ain't got no big thigh to keep them silk. You know,
right,
the big
keep
thigh keep them things iron out.
Because it's straight.
Bitch, she's a pencil in them pants. Them shits is wrinkled as fuck.
Hey, I love about Sheree's events is that she always gonna have good food. Oh yes. Hi, cutie. Wait, hold up. Is Marlo coming too?
Oh yes, Marlo's coming too. I invited Drew as well.
Okay.
But I don't.
Bitch, like they been balled up in the back seat of the car on the way. she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing. They was up on her like this. Now they were up on her because she's so skinny. Her little skinny ass. Cynthia already high or drunk. I said this last week when they showed up to the rooftop. Clearly, bitch, you can't tell me high eyes. I know high eyes. And clearly, Kenya Moore hit a blunt or hit a little vape pen. Drew hit a vape pen. Cynthia been hitting the goddamn vape pen. Every time I see Cynthia, y'all, look at the bitch eyes, pay attention. This bitch be getting high.
I invited Drew as well.
Okay.
But I don't know if she's coming. I haven't heard anything.
Why not? Yeah.
She's over an hour away from us. I thought we were good. I went to her Drop It with Drew event.
How was that before I got there?
I felt like she pulled it together.
Yeah.
But Toom, what do you think about Drew?
She attacked me for no reason. He said that your husband is gay and all of that. You should stop talking. I'm just telling you. No, I'm not gonna stop talking. I'm not. Just stop talking.
We ain't used to that on Housewives. Not low eyes, high weed looking, weed smoking looking high. Nene got high as hell in that goddamn hotel room when she was strutting back and forth, bitch. She was high on the cool.
I think you were that pussy perfume that for Zoom.
Somebody when she shut the door, you're late. Boom, shut the door right on the king's face.
Clearly, being late is rude and disrespectful. Kenya is truly on my list tonight. Hello. Hey. What we were saying.
She was on some coke that night.
That was no, don't say that.
Yes,
and Kandi said she geeked up or something.
Yes.
God, I don't know what is going on with doggone Nene.
Please stop looking at my legs, Apollo. And
the way she's just jumping and hopping around this room, like she seems a little geeked up or something.
Thank you.
That was Philip.
Kandi could notice too. Kandi noticed she was clearly on some shit that night.
She was walking back and forth
in LA snouting with Arsenio them. Snouting up some. She showed one with Lunel because Lunel smokes weed.
But Kandi and Fatum are dressed alike. Drew and Sheree got on the same damn MCM pajamas, and damn Marlo come dressed like Moneta. What the hell going on?
Fatum is funny. She's like, I know people.
Hey, all I see is
Why you do that, Drew?
Just have some appetizers, then we'll go downstairs.
Okay.
Miss Hampton's here. Door open. Hello. It's a party.
They went on double dates, or it's a stylist there that gave them the goddamn outfits when they got there because they ain't have on the right clothes, is what I'm assuming. I don't understand how 4 of them wore the same shit, or 6 of them wore the same shit.
Right.
bitch stole my look.
We got a drink.
Sasquatch in a lace front just walked in the door, and honey, I am so unbothered.
Fatum is about to get some shit started. Ain't nobody asked this bitch shit about no goddamn receipts and no private investigator shit. But she done pulled out the goddamn receipts. She already getting it started with you ass.
Fatum finna get her dashiki wrapped around her goddamn neck. That what she finna get.
Damn, bitch. She got all the fucking receipts.
So I was talking to a partner of mine. I'm like, oh my God, this girl, she attacked me. And, you know, I was telling him, and he's like, well, what's her name? I run her file. So I was telling a friend, this girl just charged at me like for no reason. She just went off on me.
So what did your friend say?
He's like, yeah, her and her husband, they have a hell of aliases. But one of the ones that stuck in my mind is Danielle something as is one of his aliases. I got the receipt.
Girl, Sheree. Okay, this is how I feel. Sheree brought Fatum clearly to handle her lightweight, just like Kenya did when Porsha drug her motherfucking ass. She
Really,
brought
you think
Claudia
so? I don't
there
think so.
as a
I don't
lap
think so
dog
because
for her.
Just because I'm being quiet don't mean that I don't have that fire up inside of me to get you all the way together. Bitch, I ain't no puppet. You about to find out.
So they talk about Tyrone, but I think either before or after they talked about Tyrone, Fatum came with receipts. Okay, bitch. This bitch is like a private investigator.
Like
a woman?
Yeah.
Let me see this.
Was this a bitch?
This guy, he has experience. I said, is it normal to have this many aliases? He said, no.
This bitch is telling us that Anthony, after being fired, I believe, or after being confronted, if I'm not mistaken, don't get me wrong, like I said, we watched it one time, but if I'm not mistaken, she said that Anthony called her right after being fired and went in even more on Drew them, or called a friend or something and went in even more on Drew them.
So what did your friend say?
And then, you know, a few days later, he called me. He's like, I pulled up her background check. Her and her husband have about 12 aliases.
For real?
And she also has a real estate friend who sent her some information about them. They have like 12 alias names.
A friend of hers who works in real estate got the information for her. I have no idea, no clue what Drew and Ralph are hiding, but they're hiding something.
This bitch
One
need
of
her
the names
ass
is
whooped. Okay,
Danielle.
not for Toom. I'm talking about Miss Anthony.
I'm like, Danielle was shown in episode 2 or 3 when Ralph them had the food at the table and got to arguing at the damn table. Episode 2, and the assistant with the big ass booty walked past with the bald head, and they put Danielle assistant 2.
Danielle's my assistant. And they know Danielle, so she's just making things up. She's really, really trying at this point.
Can I have another cupcake?
That's what they put on there. Anthony was assistant 1, and then assistant 3 was a girl with black
So
eyes.
you think Danielle was the big booty bitch who he was?
Right, might have been, but what I'm saying is Danielle's name must be registered under their address for living
Well,
there. So
listen, that would make
she
sense because it was under.
WeFound.com.
She said that it was under Ralph's alias, and it was under all his name. So Danielle's name was registered under Ralph's alias. That would make sense that she is the one who he was supposed to be fucking with because that alias is registered to Ralph's
Oh my
name.
God, if that, I hope not, bitch. If all of this comes together and Ralph is fucking one of these goddamn assistants, they done popped up there because they done popped up every assistant.
You could have said it then.
Drew, what I'm
Artez
saying
did your
is-
makeup.
When I went to Drew's room, if she didn't have 85 people in the room because she always got the biggest entourage, I don't know if she competing with Beyonce.
Okay,
They definitely
put
would keep
numbers
that
on
under
their
wraps.
ass.
They wouldn't try to say that on camera because that would then
And they done put her name out there and everything.
Right, that would then put her in the spotlight and make it seem like
They
we need
have
to know
put
more
her.
about her.
Oh Lord, don't tell. If we find out that Batum is finna stir some shit, this bitch has come to grab a motherfucking pizza. Move over, Marlo.
And you know, the real gang bitches, and Marlo, if you want to solidify your spot on the damn show, let the people know what you do for a living. Let them chronicle a day in the life of the Atlanta madam. You know what I'm saying? But all this fashion stuff, and y'all know as much as I ride her, I give her credit. Mama looked it fabulous. Here's the thing though with Marlo. She need to find a way to give us more, okay?
Yay!
Marlo, I am so serious. You got Batum coming through here bringing this is what Marlo should be doing. Where's the motherfucking faggot?
I mean, don't you worry about anything. You did say no, I did not say Oh my gosh, Marlo. Oh my God, I did not. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. No, I did not. You said you're ugly. Oh my God, I did not say that. I said ugly in no boyfriend, but I would not dare say that.
I cannot believe Marlo is sitting here lying about saying the F word in South Africa when all of us heard it. My friends, her friends. Who does she think she's fooling?
I have a best friend and another close friend that's gay. Never. I love gay men.
Shut the up, please.
I would never say
that you be hanging with.
Well, see,
bitch.
we could say it, you know, kind of like how black people say nigga, so
Right.
it's okay.
Where the fuck are they to give you some goddamn receipts when it's time to go in on Kandi? Don't be talking about she fucked out in Atlanta and you ain't got the goddamn receipts fucked out in St. Petersburg.
Let me tell you something. Anything I do, I don't give a damn. I'll admit to anything I do. You want to sit up here like you all prissy and proper, honey. You're an escort.
tell me home is paid for.
You're
Debbie.
an escort. Whatever, ho. Whatever, ho.
Okay, when I
Oh, she fucked out on the East Coast, West Coast, North and South Coast. But the thing is, they paid for it. So I guess she feel like since she didn't give a receipt for their purchase, that it's no evidence.
No way. No way. I want to see the receipts from the drug dealer that I bought $730,000 worth of drugs from. I want to see receipts.
I do believe that Claudia was Kenya's mouthpiece for that season. She did everything that Kenya didn't want to do, so that way
Felt
Kenya
bad
didn't get
for
kicked
her.
off the show. But that was season 7, and I do think now that I don't think that Sheree is using Batum as her lapdog. I know that Drew gonna say that because she gonna be throwing goddamn dog treats and all that. That's been a whole scandal since
And
before
we
the show
couldn't
even
figure out
came
who she
out.
was talking to, but-
Right, but now we get it. We know it's Batum. She's talking about Sheree lapdog.
You came here to be Sheree's lapdog, bitch.
I don't have a lap dog, let's be clear.
Here, there. There you go. There you go, bitch.
So, I don't think so though, because Sheree was stopping Batum from even repeating what she said that Anthony said to her, or Anthony said to Sheree about Drew's husband. She was saying, shh, oh God, no.
Higher bit because he's talking about you and he said that your husband is gay and all of that. So
All right, then what we're not gonna do is ever bring up my husband's name in that light, because I just met you, and what you're not gonna do is ever...
And you could tell that was genuine stress in Sheree's face. She did not want that to get out like that on camera. If anything, Sheree, like she done said to Nene before, you know my secrets, I know your secrets. We've never went there with each other. So she wasn't trying to go there with Drew and put her deepest, darkest secrets out there, which could possibly be that Anthony done fucked her husband, because they could have said more if it was that.
Same guy who told your husband is gay?
Excuse me, what?
What happened? She told me that this guy has been harassing her, trying to be her assistant.
Not harassing, but you know he wants to come around.
But she didn't want to.
Kenya and Kandi shaded the fuck out of Drew in their confessional, bitch. I was on the floor.
Ralph is kind of like Tommy from Martin. He seems to have money, but no job in sight.
Oh, Danielle, yeah. That's the alias that Ralph used when he was down in Tampa. Smart, Ralph.
Sheree, to me, Sheree has truly humbled herself since the past. Because to me, I feel like her confessional towards Drew about Drew wearing the same outfit as her.
You kind of fatten us up.
Hi, girl. How are you?
Hello. Y'all had the same thing. You and Sheree have the same thing on. Drew and you have the same outfit.
Shut your face. You got to go, bitch. That's the only reason you get to say. Take it off.
Bitch stole my look. I'm often imitated, but never duplicated. These bitches could never.
Was very humble. You know, Sheree would have went in and been more, boisterous about, looking the best in this outfit. Instead,
she said on her first season, if anybody has this dress on at that party, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
If somebody come to the party tonight with that dress, I'm gonna whoop everybody ass.
Sheree is a diva.
She was mad about that, bitch. I better have on the same dress as some other bitch.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Now it's more like, whatever. She has on the same thing. Kudos. And I love it. I love it that she has really humbled herself. I don't know if it's because of old age or if it's because so many people done called her out, got in her ass, or a negative bank account. That could be possible too. But I think maybe somebody done got in her ass, called her out, told her about herself like Tiara or something. You living above your means, trying to be something that you're not. And now she probably got a slap in the face, a wake-up call, negative bank account.
Sheree ass was just trying to live up to what the fuck Bob had them in before they got divorced. She wanted to try to get that big ass house so that way she could replace whatever house they had when he was paying for it.
I was married to Bob Whitfield, an NFL player. We started out really good friends, and then we got married. Things just changed. What I want out of this divorce is a lump sum, some 7 figures. I want to be able to maintain the exact same lifestyle, if not better.
Marlo is right, though. Is this like a Kandi Burruss production or something? Is that what you at?
And it's right up Kandi motherfucking alley, bitch.
Here's a little inspiration. Wow. Hello.
Let me back up.
That's beautiful.
Kandi called for you.
Lord, I didn't realize this was a Kandi Freak Burruss production.
I know what people are thinking, but I had nothing to do with this.
Clear the abs.
Or is Sheree hoping that her party will be the kickoff or the talk of the season possibly, because last year they did a slumber party, so now let me throw a slumber party and have a stripper here with his dick out in hopes that somebody do some crazy shit, we go viral, and my party that I threw is the talk of the entire season. Let's hope that happens.
Cynthia has no idea what she's in for tonight.
This is epic.
I think that's probably what Sheree was thinking, and it didn't go through like that. Because Stevens got smart. That's what they were talking about.
First off, before we get to Stennis' size of his meat, and he does follow us, so we're not gonna be.
Stennis is fine as fuck.
But
yes, he do follow us at the Urban Binge, guys. Make sure
Lisa Wu done walked in, and she looking a little bit hoo-hoo.
Like
no, I'm just playing, but she has gained weight.
Oh, wow. Y'all turned up.
What's up, Lisa?
What's going on?
Hi, baby.
I ain't seen you forever.
Lisa Wu is my girlfriend.
But she looks good. She don't look old or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done gained
She
weight.
don't look old. She look like the same Lisa Ray. You right.
Lisa
Wu. Don't try Lisa Ray, bitch. Oh no.
I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. At all. Y'all don't know shit. At all.
She do. You do. You do.
She do. No, Lisa Wu is gorgeous too. But she do look like the same Lisa Wu. She doesn't look old. She looks like a fatter, more.
She been eating good.
Yeah, she clearly.
Back in the day, we still hang out. She's always the life of the party. These girls can learn a lot from Lisa Wu.
Oh, we can't. My cellulite.
Well, clearly Bolo didn't make an appearance tonight. I'm just saying.
That's what painting.
Are you a stripper?
I'm a date model.
Oh, you got that 24 karat gold penis. Not that.
Yeah, but not that two-tone. How do you tone your thighs?
Dennis ain't no Bolo, Kenya. We know that, but he ain't no Three Musketeers, so don't give him. Don't say
Right, but it ain't that big.
It's at least a Snickers. It'll satisfy your hunger.
But Kenya probably got a wide, stretched out pussy. She definitely needs some width.
Oh, we know. Yes, she always looking for the big dicks.
I must remain a lady at all times, and I do not kiss and tell. But what I can say, if I do kiss something, it is not small. I try to find that out early on in a relationship, because I'm a size queen. Who have I run background checks on? As of late, anyone who asks for my phone number, I'm doing a background check.
Ain't that what Sheree said? Sheree already said she been fucked out by the whole Hollywood.
That bitch called me a bitch, and then she called me a hoe. Bitch, you're the biggest hoe in Hollywood. You done did everybody in Hollywood.
I kind of just like...
So that
don't make no sense. You give them all that damn twat.
Right. Eee, Sheree, shut your ass up. But yeah, like Jay said, hey, Lisa Wu, our notes were so switched around. I had that first, and then that second. He had Lisa Wu first, and that afterwards. That's crazy. But yeah, hey, Lisa Wu with your poo-hoo self.
You can play with our food. Where did he go to pieces?
Don't do it like that. Poke it. She said, "Poo." Don't do it like that. Kandi is very nosy. To me, they pan around in the whole living room or the basement, and they got Kandi over here sitting in the corner, with private investigator for Tomb. And Kandi nosy as fuck. Just like her goddamn aunties, and her mama. She knows that. I know she over here like, so. Yeah, so yeah. Kandi is that type. She'll be over there whispering some slick shit just to get more information so that Kandi can be the first one privy to the information before everybody else is.
Man, I'm not listening to you.
Knowing that she is the most favorite, most liked, when Porsha's not there. Porsha's fan favorite.
Kind of like she ain't called Sheree by Anthony. And I love you, Kandi, but now
exactly.
you know you was wrong for that.
She real
you already knew that about the Anthony shit, and then it came up, and you still didn't say nothing, and then...
I mean, it's really sad because Kandi, Sheree, and I have been friends longer than all these girls. For Kandi to even know what she's going through and not to uplift her, that's really surprising. I know Sheree was really hurt about it. At the end of the day, people can only be who they are.
Okay.
I love Kandi.
Okay. But Candi's nosy. Yes, they are right. Stennis ain't packing like that. Like,
I was not expecting Château Sheree to turn into an episode of Naked and Afraid. They were naked and I was afraid.
I paid for naked. I don't want to see no clothes.
So I'ma just,
But they all are coming off deprived of dick.
Dick deprived. I think
everybody is coming off dick deprived, except for Tanya and Drew. Even Kandi is coming off a little dick deprived.
Hey, these people is tingling and wanting and I ain't never seen a horny bunch like this.
No, Tanya don't want dick. Although her and Contessa is married to men, they don't want dick. Unlike Kandi gives me bisexual. Sanya
she wants some pussy.
They prefer pussy over pussy.
First of all, the bus was full of lesbians, groupies, and hoes. I don't know why the hell them hoes is so damn shy about their sexuality. All of them carpet munching bulldaggers, if you let me damn tell it, okay? Kandi, listen, Marlo will eat, suck, and fuck anything that'll buy her a crystal snack, okay? Shamia will fuck anything with a check. Oh, groupie, she don't been around the world. And listen, it's so much loose puss on that damn bus. I don't know why all them hoes don't just put on rainbow flags, play the village people, hold hands, and sing Kumbaya. Okay?
So fucked her dick. That's why they have no sex. That's why that man want a baby. And she's like, no.
And she's goddamn slapping Kenya ass and sitting in Sheree lap.
Right. You trying to bump clitorises, honey. You trying to sit on his dick. Well, he can bring it over here. He can nut over here all night.
Okay.
Anyway.
The piece. Okay.
Kandi's coming off the private dick too. We already know Kandi said early on in episode 3 or 4 that she ain't been on her game, on her sex game. She been a little off in that area.
Average week, maybe 2, possible 3.
I mean, you know, I ain't been on top of my game. It happens. We good.
Can I be honest?
Oh, God.
So she is coming off, she do come off as dick deprived. She been coming off as dick deprived.
Everything with you always ends up coming back to sex. Like, you must be going through a little drought. You need to make that bedroom candy work for you. Do the work, girl.
But Marlo and Kenya don't really come off as dick deprived. Well, Kenya used to. Marlo not. I think that Marlo's pussy is broken. Because I don't understand why she never worried about
it only
dick
take
pussy.
exact change.
Right. Or out of syllables. That's what I said.
Right. So you got to put that money in it.
Right. Cointages. Give me my cointages first.
Yes. Okay, so
You want my lifestyle?
I don't want your lifestyle. Nobody wants to be a prostitute.
This kumbaya mama just turned into.
Sanya and Drew, so they pan over to Sanya and Drew painting the D, and Sanya doesn't want to have the conversation the way Drew wants to have a conversation. Drew is keeping that same fucking energy,
okay,
and not changing up, not trying to be like, hey girl, yeah, that dick is pretty, girl. The way you painting that dick, girl, you painting that dick.
I bet Sanya dick ugly because she don't know what a dick looks. She close her eyes when she take dick.
Right. Drew tried to go into the conversation and talk about the things, honey.
This is my husband, girl. This is my husband right here. So, speaking of husbands, yes, keep us focused. When you were talking to Ralph, you were like, well, yeah, we're trying to figure out how busy you guys actually are. And he brought it to me, and it was just like, okay.
So it's not. So don't make the assumption that I'm not busy too.
Don't get turned up because he was only trying to help.
Well, how is that helping telling you? No, how is that helping him telling you that I was questioning how busy y'all were?
That's where
I wasn't asking how busy you were. I just said when Ralph made it seem more busy than you. No, you guys can't quantify how busy I am.
Y'all act like y'all busy. Y'all act like y'all busy. Y'all act like y'all busy.
What? I honestly did not mean any shade when I talked to Ralph. What I said to Drew was that...
What you said to Drew?
Oh, y'all have a boy name, girl name. I can sometimes call him Ralph.
Are you coming from my name?
I want to have a good time. I don't want to... I'm not having this conversation. Bye, girl.
So, kick rocks.
And Sanya was like, not doing this.
And bitch, you wanted to try to shade Drew and her husband by saying y'all act like y'all busy, but we don't think y'all busy. Who the fuck is we? Like Drew said, like Drew mama said earlier, who is we?
Who is we? Who's we? And then you're trying to figure out how busy we really are. What does that mean? I'm sitting here side-eyeing like, who are you? Who's the real Sanya?
So now Sanya's speaking for the damn group. That's what I just said. You trying to formulate a damn relationship with Kenya and now Kenya, and then you was trying to formulate a relationship with Marlo. I'm gonna invite you guys all to Washington and all this other bullshit. You just want to keep your peach, honey. It was dug up from the grave.
You got to worry about me here, because this peach right here, honey, I will be taking it to the coffin, honey. Okay? I will be dead, honey, holding a peach in my hand, bitch. I'm the one.
Kenya is wasted. This bitch is acting a plump fucking fool at this goddamn table, bitch.
Floor, sloppy drunk. Yes. Like this. Last drops up in this bitch.
Kenya is wasted and drunk like this, like I said already, and like what Marlo said, because of she can't take being around Marlo right now. And I keep making reference to this because I've never seen Kenya this fucking drunk. She's giving season 5, season 6, season 7 Kenya Moore right now, like kitty, playful, aggravating little sister Kenya at this point.
Can I have your water, please?
She needs to sober up. She's looking a little like she had one too many drinks. You look like you're fading.
Don't do that.
It's done. Period. I'm not turning up on Sanya. I'm keeping it cool, calm, and collected. I'm just communicating, using my vocabulary to let her know how I feel. I'm just telling her the truth.
Ain't do nothing with it.
But Marlo is fake as fuck. She giving me fake, okay? Just like Kandi said.
And that's why she be so fake to me. Was it day or last night she was sending us the invites, her thing. She want us to come support her in her business or whatever. And I was the first one on the group text, probably the only one, no, one of two of all the housewives who said, oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna come be there for you. She gets on my motherfucking nerves. I'm tired of her bullshit. She's fake as fuck. If y'all do not know, I have been doing way more for the community than all of them.
You done pulled Kandi to the side when, bitch, you talk how much shit about Kandi? You just sat outside to Sheree talking all this shit. Have you and Kandi got over y'all differences after you talk shit about her outside? Have you made it known to her that you talk about her being fucked out and all this shit, got a beneath bracket man?
First of all, Kandi was a damn hoe. She everybody for free. Yeah. That bitch was a hoe and that pussy wasn't good, and that's why you right here always got the date underneath your tax bracket, okay? Preach.
And all
But
this
where's
shit
the
you
bone
said,
collector when you need her?
I have to.
Why?
All right.
Why don't you bring something to these
carry
other
the bone
girls?
like her?
I don't feel like I have to. Why?
All right.
I tell whoever the I want to tell what I want to tell them. I am the bone collector, and I carry whatever bones I want to.
right, and now, exactly, and now you're going to Kandi to talk to her about your fake ass situation that don't nobody really give a fuck about, that she done gave these little boys up. We don't give a fuck. And why are you pulling Kandi to the side? You fake.
I gotta go wash my hands. Where the restroom at? The closest restroom? Right here.
Yeah. I'm like, let me be able to get back up. Right, we're gonna help each other. We're gonna be rolling, especially after this drink.
Hi, beautiful. I'm great. How are you doing?
I actually was coming to use the bathroom. What's going on with you? Being all nice, I was thrown off. I have sympathy for Marlo. I understand that she took on a lot, never having children.
But right now, Kandi, I just need me right now. I'm losing me. I'm drinking more. I'm stressed. I'm crying more. I'm like just... Kandi is definitely showing up as a friend that I would want her to be. She's listening and she's seeming to care.
How about you tell Kandi that you sat outside with Sheree to talk about her? Kandi clearly didn't know until a year later. Kandi said they filmed that in the fall of 2021. It is 2022
It had to be
summer.
because, like I said, I seen a Christmas tree in Kenya scene. It was a Christmas tree there, so it had to be like November, December.
It's summer 2022, and Kandi said that she got the episode 3 days before and did not know any of that.
Right.
Because they only know what they filmed. When they do these confessional scenes, the show isn't done. They're looking at clips that are potentially going to go in the show, and they use the clip with the confessional into the show.
Right.
Once they say, I'm going to use that clip, we're going to use this clip and this confessional. That's what you get what I'm saying?
Right.
It was so funny when I saw you and I was nice. I said, Lord, I hope she accepts this right now because you accepted it.
But when she decided to take on that responsibility, she should have accepted the fact that she was going to put her feelings to the side.
Okay, Marlo is pulling for a storyline though. I understand that the boys are getting on her nerve, but you can't just give the boys up. Like,
no,
it doesn't make sense.
You signed up to be their parent. You signed up to not give up on them. Period.
Exactly. Period. These bitches is drunk. Okay, Sheree said vulnerable. Bitch, I don't know if I'm talking too fast because the bitch is a fast talking tongue.
No, Sheree damn put some of that pussy perfume in them goddamn drinks and everybody's fucked up except Kandi and Drew.
They is fucked up, baby. I'm talking about, I don't know what got them fucked up like this. They is fucked up. Sheree gave them some goddamn voodoo liquor at the door.
Yes, Kenya talking about she done had a couple drinks. It seems like she's had a handful.
It's amazing. Let me see.
I'm drunk. I mean, I'm not drunk. I've had like 3. I don't know.
Give you one more.
I don't know. I may not like you by the end of the night. Oh, you sure?
Love me. All right, Kenya.
I have had a couple of drinks. But whatever your desires are, may they all come true because you are all queens.
Yes, queen.
Kandi tried to come back to the table. They're playing a game. They gotta say "Opa." What they gotta say? What they gotta say? It ain't "Opa." What the hell they gotta say? Blessed. What is it? I can't even think what they gotta say.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. That's what they gotta say
Girls.
when they say something positive. So Kandi came back and said that her and Marlo had a good conversation. I'm like, okay, the fuck? Okay, like that wasn't really significant at all. Anyway,
Not at all.
So, but Kenya is so fucking drunk, I can smell it coming off her ass. Okay,
Bitch,
And,
that might be me. No,
wait, Sheree.
Drinking heavily.
Yeah.
And she was very inebriated.
And Sheree read the fuck out of Drew. Drew couldn't give a compliment. So Sheree, confessional bitch, she said she not used to getting them, bitch. That was a jab at Drew, at her relationship. Drew's relationship to me. That's what that gave.
Thank you for inviting us.
Oh, I needed this. I was in awe.
You too fine to be in a funk, Sheree.
I know.
We have to play this game. Whenever anyone says something positive, you have to go, yes, queen.
Okay, so do we want to go around the table and everybody say something?
Well, I was going to point out the obvious because Marlo and Kandi. Start over. Why? No, I was going to just...
You said the same exact thing.
Well, no, because I wanted to make it clear.
She doesn't know how to give a compliment because she's not used to getting them. Poor thing.
Marlo was saying she loves everybody. So...
Okay, no. Oh, and herself, because I'm sorry, Drew. Your body ain't been good built since she was on the game, okay? Because I know she done had children and she done had complications, but we're going to need you to go get that BBL or something.
Right.
And if that's a concern of yours, I don't want to make you feel like your self-esteem is supposed to be low, but and you got to fall into the category of a big booty bitch. But just understand that you kind of SpongeBob built.
Bitch, if you're bad built, you're bad built, huh? Uh-huh. Bitch, if you're built like a beanbag, you're built like a beanbag. Bitch, if you built like a Chrysler, then bitch, you're built like a Chrysler. But this is what a confusion.
That's true. The back of her is SpongeBob, bitch. Hold on, wait. Lisa Wu is right. Okay, what she said about Drew. But girl, you have gained some serious weight. So while Drew going to go get her BBL, what the fuck is it called? BBL, bitch, you need to roll on out with her. Because Keisha Knight took your man, and it looked like she took your skinny too.
Just joking.
I'm gagging.
Okay, go ahead.
As fuck. Lisa Wu done went off on damn Tanya ass. Got her right together. She is an OG, honey. Don't try to come for Lisa Wu.
Don't fucking come for her.
Don't tell her she need to be quiet. You talking a lot, bitch. We don't want to hear from you at all.
What the fuck,
okay.
bitch?
That aspect is real. So anybody that's ever hurt you, you got to release them because you'll be in bondage.
Absolutely.
Because you're waiting for an apology that will never come.
And that is the
It will
100%.
never come. And you'll be a victim.
Yes, exactly.
And you're powerful. And we go through a lot of stuff and we still strive and we come through. And we still look out for each other. And so that's what it's all about.
Yes, queen.
And I'm not waiting for an apology. I'm not waiting for nothing.
Yeah,
I don't care
you will
who
never
you
get it.
with. Excuse me, I'm talking.
Yeah, you've been talking a lot, Lisa. I said, hold on a second. Dang.
Yeah,
Dang.
I'm talking a lot.
Kenya said something, though, and I wanted for us to acknowledge it based on what you said.
Finish my thought.
Yeah, but you
Okay, bitch, she gonna be done slid your little skinny ass down this goddamn table and out the door.
We want to hear your feet hit the pavement. Go run that damn 400. Okay.
How the fuck are you gonna say Drew coming for Sheree is whenever she said that, y'all, look, they took Wendy Page down, so anything we reference to Wendy Williams, we know what the goddamn interview said.
Right,
so
but
don't
we
get mad
just
at us,
can't
but
go
we
get
can't
it.
go get it. But I don't know if it was in that interview or whatever interview it was. I believe it was with Michael Rappaport, if I am not mistaken. She said, you can't come for an OG like Sheree, is what she said. You can't come for an OG like Sheree.
This is definitely a side of Drew I haven't seen, and especially as to get into Sheree's face. I wouldn't get in Sheree's face. That's just the wrong person to put your hand in their face.
Then you hear that she got a strong right.
I don't know Madame Lisa that well, but she is certainly acting like the drunk auntie at the picnic. It's like, Lisa, can we please hear from somebody else?
Kenya said something based on what you said, and I think it was worth her being able to finish her
Hold
thought.
that thought and let me finish what the I was saying.
Girl.
Next time, we'll all get in an environment where you won't interrupt me.
Can I have some more champagne, please?
So, because the trailer showed that Michael Rappaport was saying, how did them two get into it? Drew is your friend. She was saying, you know, she not keeping it real, blah, 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 blah. How you gonna say that and you come for an OG like Lisa Wu? Bitch, OG, equal OG. Season 1 OG, bitch.
You go ahead, I'm done.
Sanya came with some hard ass shade, bitch. It was some good ass shade that I got mad, bitch. I done got mad for Lisa.
I done fucked around and got mad real quick.
Damn it, she sat up there and threw some good ass shade. She said Lisa acting like a drunk auntie. I said, fuck, she is acting like a drunk auntie. But it's okay. She acting like a drunk auntie.
And you acting like the senile auntie, because your ass is delusional.
Exactly. So I said, that's what I said. Saying your ass is acting like she the drunk niece or something, bitch, because you are the drunk horse one, the drunk author. Every day when you're walking down the street.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say,
don't do that to her. Stop. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Wait. Okay. So Drew is carrying this season alone. Once again, I'll say that again. The bitch is coming with the heat. Okay. I mean, if y'all don't notice, Sanya is helping her carry her fucking peach next season. I don't know if Sanya think this is gonna give her a peach, but girl, you don't know these white men over here. Truly, they will drop your ass like a hot tamale tomorrow, bitch. Okay. They already drafting up the goddamn letters to give everybody.
Don't even worry about it, because when they get her ass good at that reunion, she gonna be looking stupid as fuck, because they gonna call her the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They are gonna call her the fuck out. Andy too, with them fake ass questions. Such and such said, "Why are you sitting here with these shoes?" And he'd be like, "Bitch, this ain't live."
What that goddamn card said.
That ain't what the card said. This ain't live. The fuck. That what Andy will do. He's telling boldface lies. Such and such from Fatum, Georgia said, why do you have on red lipstick, nigga? How the fuck you see me with red lipstick? Oh, sorry. That was a tweet from earlier. You a damn lie. Okay,
Marquinhos throwing shade at Marlo, and Marlo ain't even say nothing. She talking about, okay, but Drew, do you love her?
Right.
She loves everybody. So, do you really love everyone?
In God's way, I do. I feel that you and Sonya argue 24/7, but don't you truly love her?
24/7?
I mean, y'all have argued. Do you truly love her? Or maybe not.
All right, Drew, back to you. Round two, okay. You know, I mostly get along with everyone around here, so I'm just looking to rebuild and go further. And in the sake of, whoa, the energy. But she's in my presence and she's saying more shit.
And I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep coming. What are you gonna do?
You wanna go? You ain't coming nowhere.
But Drew, do you love her?
Hey, that's the motherfucking question.
Oh my God. She was so drunk. She was so fucking
How you gonna fuck with Marlo?
And let me tell you something. Marlo don't get drunk like that. Marlo don't drink like that, or Kandi don't drink. Who you said one that drunk? Marlo and...
I said Kandi and Drew, because Drew ain't that drunk.
Oh no,
either.
Drew not that drunk, but Marlo not that drunk. She drunk, but not that drunk.
Yeah,
Marlo don't go all the way there. I've never seen Kenya go. Bitch, she is drunk.
Bitch, she was drunk at that dungeon, bitch, with her goddamn legs up in the air, rolling around.
Oh yes.
The dungeon is a no judgment zone.
Oh my God. Bust it, baby. That move is called chocolate souffle.
Oh my God. You have entered the dungeon.
Oh my God.
So this evening, you are no longer Cynthia. What is your alter ego?
50 Cent.
Oh, she was drunk when she was coming for Nene with them popcorn too, but Nene was drunker.
Oh yeah, she was drunk then.
Drunker.
Oh yeah, they was drunk.
Please do. All you do is talk. You don't do nothing. We don't. Nobody's gonna do anything. Nobody cares about you. You get your ass whooped. Go away. Bye. Bye. Stupid bitch. You bitch.
Stick this up your dress.
So I wanted to say that Drew Fatum is coming off. Is giving private investigator, bitch. It's giving private investigator.
And which doctor, bitch?
And which doctor, bitch? Because I don't know how she know all this information and got these ladies feeling like they're floating.
And got these coochie incense.
I'm gonna do something for her. Smell this.
What's that?
Incense. It's coochie incense.
It's coochie incense.
Well,
you don't put that in there, do
you put the incense in there, and then you put it between your legs.
Is that supposed to get the old spirits up?
Djibouti incense. These Djibouti. They come from Djibouti.
But Fatum said she was a hairy pussy bitch because Kandi said the incense stick to the hairs down there. Kandi said, oh, you must have a lot of hair down there then.
Gucci has hair. So this is Gucci incense. The smoke sticks to the hair. If she has no hair, it's just a waste of time.
So you got a bunch of hair down there?
A little bit.
I am assuming that this is similar to what they do at the spa, where they steam your cooch. So I'm not sure about these incense, but I'm gonna let her do it.
Oh my God! She African. She got a shag rug down there.
She said, "Yeah, bitch." So apparently she do.
Yeah, I believe that. They don't shave when she African. She got an old afro. Drunk Kenya is fun. I can't admit that. Sheree and Kandi said that in their confessional.
This bitch can be drunk every day for me. I love it.
I love drunk Kenya. Drunk Kenya is the true Kenyan. She just been ready to let loose.
I will say this, Sheree, in regards to, you being upset about,
But she's been holding back. I think that she's been holding back from being this loose after having the baby and having this relationship with Mark and Matt. So going straight from Matt into Mark and then, having those two situations. Yeah, getting fat. And I think also falling out with Nene and having so many people, so many fans torn because she lost a lot of fans. She had a lot of people coming at her neck for coming at Nene.
Yeah.
And so I think that could be part of the reason why she stopped and just gave up.
Things in her marriage. I wanted to just really give her real advice. Kenya. Be clear. Kenya and her bad skin. Okay?
Danielle is looking like a sister to Drew. And like Jay said, here's Danielle coming up again.
Who is Danielle?
Danielle was one of my assistants.
Danielle is Ralph's alias?
What?
That was one of the Daniels.
I'm so dead.
So I told the girls, I don't know.
Drew, one conversation.
I'm in my salad right now.
Ralph is not Danielle. Danielle is my assistant. Let's be clear. If you want to come to my house, you can meet her.
Can I have your water, please? Guys, come here.
Danielle's my assistant. And they know Danielle. So she's just making things up. She's really, really trying at this point.
Danielle name coming up again just makes me feel like everything Jay said in this episode regarding Danielle and this whole situation may be true. And I'm going to be gagging if I find out Ralph is fucking this big bitch. Okay?
All hail for the queen! All right, queen. Please, everyone quiet.
So I know Sheree is spreading wide.
If Fatum thinks that this coochie cleanse is gonna work, then I'ma try it.
Moving on from the negative energy into the positive energy.
Yes.
So I figure out what can I offer my friend. So this is coochie incense.
She wants to burn your coochie.
She got a lot of ass and a lot of body compared to Drew. Okay, Drew is square. This bitch is round. Woo. Anyway, Sheree done gave these ladies something other than alcohol, or they on some motherfucking hypnotic.
I feel it though, it's getting heat.
I don't know if it's the alcohol or the incense, but I do feel a tingle.
This is something to get rid of the old energy.
Oh, the old energy?
Yes.
Yes.
The negative energy. So we're gonna put incense in here and you stand on it. And then you let the smoke.
Smoking pot takes on a whole new meaning with this.
I'm gonna catch a fire.
But Platoon did some African roots or voodoo, some shit before they came to the goddamn dough. Because they are woozy and they are clearly fucked the fuck up.
Sonya
And
asked me to
Kandi
be
is
like a
observant.
Zumba.
Right. Right. From Djibouti.
Fatum is from Djibouti. It's in Africa.
But no, but Sheree, it's the alcohol and the incense for me. Kenya is right though. They done smoked some goddamn weed. I told y'all. Kenya said that this feels even better with weed or something like that.
It is very witchcrafty at this point. This has turned into a whole ceremony of black magic. I don't want any parts of it. That's why I'm staying far, far away.
I don't know if this coochie incense is gonna cleanse Sheree of Tyrone, but it might give her a yeast infection.
Take it back to Africa!
Bitch, they done smoked some goddamn weed. I could tell they done smoked some fucking weed. I'm high right goddamn now. And I'm gonna get high some more.
Not Marlo saying that her coochie gonna smell like incense from the flea market.
Oh my God, bitch, I gag because she ain't lying.
I don't know what man would go down on a woman who coochie smell like incense from the flea market.
Oh my God, what is happening?
She They done told Sheree to go change her goddamn clothes and squat on these damn things. What the fuck do Fatum got going on?
They trying to
Sheree better stop dibbling and dabbling in that bullshit.
They trying to. I guess Tyrone had a latch on her ass in that coochie. He had a grip on that thing.
If she done set up here and gave this man some pussy and he done beat that thing out, and she told my king, you giving up all that twat and ain't got nothing.
She said she only did it one time, then she was being celibate.
So what was the sex like? Now you know that's a long ass time.
Oh, Lord. I'll just say it was quick.
That was not what I was expecting.
Girl, bye. Just damn lie. Y'all know y'all girls be lying on y'all pussy all the time. Lying on your throat too.
So Fatum gonna say, now let's smell her coochie and see if it works. King said, no, you do that.
Oh my God. Fatum on some gay shit.
Smell her coochie.
Are you burned?
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I tried to tell y'all.
Now let's sniff her coochie and see if it works.
Oh, you do that.
And then I'm gonna come.
Everybody get up. Let's toast to the queen.
So Marlo is stupid. Like, this is the last little bit of the scene, and Marlo just had to. She just had to get it started with Kenya. She had to get it. They ain't said nothing to each other the whole goddamn time they've been at this fucking party.
And 24 inches later of my real hair.
You know what is so funny? I love this moment because it was a time when you could not mention a wig with Kenya.
Oh. Deal with it.
I love that she embraced her. We all wear wigs.
You're so busy trying to talk about me.
How am I trying to?
Can I have another cupcake? Okay, I have a question. It's real serious, for real though. Is my wig on straight?
I'm so glad Kenya is making a joke about her wigs. I remember you couldn't even ask her about a wig. I want to talk about you. I love that your self-esteem has come up. Okay?
Eat it.
Kenya's been able to get drunk. Like I said, she got super drunk like this so that she could easily ignore Marlo and have fun with the other ladies and easily be able to ignore Marlo. And if Marlo go there, she was going to be on 10 already because she drunk as fuck. So basically, Marlo gets started and start talking about a damn wig. It's so funny how Kenya can now take a joke about a wig, but child, you say something about a wig before. But you know what? Before that, Kenya did a cheers.
She always do that. Just come up with some shit. She did that to Kenya before.
But before that, she thought that Kenya was going to respond to her not cheering. Kenya did a cheers first. Cheers. Marlo did this to Sanya. Kissed her forehead and ignored the cheers. Everybody cheers, and she grabbed Sanya and kissed her right here on the forehead and ignored Kenya saying, let's cheers.
Toast to what are we toasting?
Toast to the queen. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Cheers, queen. And 24 inches later.
Right, so then they moved on, and then Marlo started fucking with her. Marlo, it seemed like she came for Kenya this time, okay? You wanted an issue, you just came out of nowhere with the shit. Then walked up on the bitch and tried to smash your goddamn cup into her cup.
Anyways, ladies, we had such an amazing night. Such a beautiful, positive night. And I just want each and every one of you ladies to know I love you. And I want you ladies with me to recharge. Right now, I'm going through a tough time in my life. And I love all you smart people. I'm so glad you are. I love you.
Cheers. I don't like this. Stop it.
Kandi had to say, look, stop. I don't like where this is going. Stop. She done spilled the shit all on the Château. The doll is like, honey, you getting this on my African Shadishi. Dashiki. You getting it on my shit and on my expensive IKEA rug, bitch. What the fuck?
Marlo and Kenya cannot seem to get along. These bitches tore up the Chateau. I know their mamas taught them better than this.
Love you all. Love you all. Bye. The moment is leaving.
Oh my God.
And then Kenya gonna look at the camera. She was clearly doing that because she wanted them to delete the footage. She thought that if she breaks the fourth wall, that they wouldn't be able to utilize the footage. But bitch, they showed your ass.
I am the moment, bitch. I am the moment.
Only not to Marky,
I am the moment.
Not to your baby daddy.
I am the moment. I'm always the moment.
I don't care. She can't get mad.
And the fourth wall, for you people that don't know, is production. You basically don't, while they're recording, they can't say shit like Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Right.
They can't say.
You know that you brought them on the show to. You can't say anything about the show
like that.
Now
they can break the fourth wall at the reunion.
Right.
At the reunion, they can say the producer tried to walk in Nene's closet, so I went in the closet behind the cameraman.
Right.
They can say stuff like that. But in the
for
moment,
the show, they're not supposed to speak about
she
production.
can't say, get that cameraman out my room.
Right.
She can't say that. They're going to cut that out. They cannot look directly into the camera lens. They cannot look. The camera has to be a fly on the wall. And they have a certain amount of hours. So they cannot turn the cameras off until their hours are up. So when they're out of town, their hours are the same, basically. That's why Kandi was able to cover up the cameras after the cameraman left, because they were off the clock. Right. They were off the clock. But they signed contracts and Bravo still used some of the footage.
And then hopefully we can get you guys to turn off the cameras for a little while so we can actually have fun.
Yes! We can't really have fun. This
Can you move that camera?
It was like a group consensus to just cover the cameras.
There's a camera on here too. Now we're gonna have like the real bachelor party.
So one more thing. So Marlo is taking the girls. Marlo announces that she is taking the girls on a road trip. So the next episode, Marlo will be taking the girls on a road trip.
Beautiful ladies.
Oh, thank you.
So in like 4 days, pack your bags, and you're just going with me. A road trip to Blue Ridge Mountain.
A road trip. So exciting. So exciting, a road trip.
And I guess Marlo doesn't have the coins to get on a flight, so they're gonna be on the road instead of the sky. They'll be on the road. And y'all know how those sprinter rides.
Hitchhiking.
Right. And y'all know how them sprinter rides go, honey. Every time it's a sprinter, it's like every time it's a table.
They be arguing.
It's a sprinter.
They be arguing.
Because Nene was finna choke the fuck out of Kim down to the sprinter.
Yeah.
Don't even go that bullshit with me. Listen, you better watch your tone and how you speak to people. Your slave is behind you.
I'm not a slave.
Another bitch. We ladies. I don't appreciate having to wait on anybody.
You're not the captain of the ship.
Yes, I am.
You can sit your ass down, because I really don't care what you talking about, but the way you're speaking to us. Everybody's blocking you out right about it.
Everybody's not blocking me out right now.
And you don't nobody give a about what you saying, so sit your ass down.
You have to come to my etiquette class, Kandi.
Oh, you going to an etiquette class?
No, I have an etiquette class.
For who?
For you. I'm going to teach you etiquette. How to be more friendly and more open and more welcoming.
Teach etiquette to nobody around here.
And for you to be on Broadway, I recognize what that is.
Yeah.
But recognize when other people are doing this too. And it's
Absolutely.
like a national
I don't want to
syndicated radio
snatch any of
show.
your accolades from you.
Well, you can.
But I just said to you, okay, and you did the same.
No,
okay?
I didn't.
You just said the new normal was canceled. But look, we're not going to go back and forth from that.
But I'm far from a whore.
Body is funny.
I don't really want to talk about that part.
No,
I don't know.
but I do.
Okay, that's right. But okay, I'm talking. Well, listen, King, I'm talking to Claudia. Let me tell you something. You said nasty things to me as well. If I said anything to you as far as taking any accolades from you, I apologize to you for that.
All right, she has apologized.
You're
apologizing.
I apologize. I can't go into no other details.
I want to accept your apology, but I'd like to know how
And you, at least someone is apologizing. You apologize to her, and she apologized to you. Why can't you just move on?
I just don't like how you were like kiki and laughing when I was being called out of my name about when she was calling me a whore the other night. You found that entertaining, and I just didn't think that was cool at all. But like I know for a fact that the guy that got you the car is a married African dude.
Do you know that Porsha's Rolls Royce came from a married
You don't know where anything of mine came from Kenya.
Put your wig down and leave me alone.
Right there at the runway. That was cute.
Marlo done got up.
The way your ass is set up, you could never model.
Never, ever be our tour guide again.
Since you was in your mid-30s and I was in my teens.
As of right now.
You want to work for plus size. Stop. I don't know where you get these plus size fashions from.
Oh my God, your mother.
Don't do that. Play with mommies with Shamari. Don't do that with me.
No, don't play with mommies with Shamari.
I'm not her. Don't do that.
We going to Mel Gibson's house.
This is great shopping over here, by the way. These little shops.
This is kind of looks like DC.
Hello?
Hey.
I don't think you guys need to constantly just keep it moving. It's after 11 o'clock, and I'm not interested in having any guests, but I thank you, and good night.
Did she just hang up on you?
Yes.
It's midnight. It's crazy. Don't just come showing up like bitch, it ain't a problem. It's a dinner. Guys, thank you for coming.
We're doing a y'all to come up here in the first place. We're doing a sit-in.
I don't give a what y'all doing. I'm dead much serious. It's going on midnight.
Everything okay?
Just trying to put him to sleep, take a nap.
You don't think you're gonna come back in? I mean, you don't want to seem disrespectful, you know. Phaedra put all this together.
I'm not being disrespectful, being a mother and taking care of my kids.
No, of course not, but...
So, you know.
I just didn't know how it would look.
It looks like I have a 20-month-old I'm trying to take care of and an 8-year-old who is trying to understand.
You bitch, are you kidding me? Who the you think you are talking to? This is not sweetie, okay? And this is not one of your children. What are you going to do? Have you lost yours? Have you lost yours?
He can't pop her eyeballs out and throw her ass on
Right.
She got up out of your chair and got in my face. You got up out your chair.
You would strangle me again.
She's so ridiculous. I will strangle you and throw your ass in that
I know. She told me she brought me over. She snapped my neck. She said she snapped my neck.
I will snap your neck. Snap your neck and pop your eyeballs out all at the same time.
I am.
Okay, that was all I got. Ain't got no more.
That's all I got. Ain't got no more. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, like. Y'all drop that in the comments and let me know what y'all think about what's going on. And I'll talk to y'all later.
It was just a blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turned out it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful.